Hello. Welcome to the stream. A rather late one, I'd admit. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome everybody. Hope y'all are doing all right. Yeah, I streamed today. It's a bit later than expected. But with the next Genshin patch right around the corner, like a couple days away. Actually, tomorrow night, technically. I wanted to make some progress on HSR now that we're done with the story, but Evanescia has since come out. And I want to pull for her, I want to watch her trailer, and I want to make some progress on some of the world quests that I've missed out on from 4.0, 4.1, and 4.2. I mean, I'm not going to make a whole lot of progress on the world quest, but I just want to at least start them. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining. Hope you all are doing well. Do I sound okay? Does my audio sound good? Are you streaming the Archon quest on Thursday? Yeah, I should be. Alright, give me 1 second.
Nice.
Just letting people know I'm live. Okay. Links and notifications have been sent. So we should be good. Are you getting the light cone too? I slapped the event light cone on her. I still have to do the event that's going on right now. I have about roughly 2 weeks to get that done. But yeah, I'm gonna get her light cone as well. But yeah. Are you getting,
Nice.
Mortonek's Blade? No, I'm skipping Blade. I am skipping Blade after, I mean, I pulled 2 characters this patch. I got Silverwolf in the first half. I'm getting Evanescia in the second. I skipped, Yao Guang, which I might get her on a rerun. Not sure. But, I think Evanescia is my next pull, and then I'm probably gonna skip until we see what other characters come down the pipeline. What side quests are you planning to do aside from Evanescia pulls? Whatever comes my way. It's gonna be something in the Furbobo weekly, most likely. No Currency Wars stream? No. I did Currency Wars this well, technically last night. No, actually, no, technically this morning because it counted for this reset. But, yeah, just making incremental progress on that. I'm level 129, or I got up to level 129 on the rewards. Sending all my luck towards you. I got Fei Xiao Light Cone and a copy of it back to back in the same 10 pull. May you have the same on your pulls. Thank you. That's actually pretty badass. Congrats. Would you pull for Lloyd? Yeah, if you were... I mean, if you were around when I mentioned who I wanted. I'm holding out for a potential Lloyd character, a potential playable Lloyd. A Himeko variant, a Sunday variant, a Sampo variant. I'm basically holding out for, like, any characters that we haven't seen at this point. Because I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if I'm going to get Pearl, if I'm being honest. I also don't know about Nihilix. I'll have to see them in game. But, yeah, I'm not too sure about them yet. Because I just don't know who else is coming out. Also, I'm really surprised that Evanescia only got, like, one main trailer. I think they put out, like, a second, like, you know, side content trailer, but I don't know how relevant it is. But I thought she would get, like, she has, like, her main character trailer. But I'm surprised with as much as they gave us, they went all out for Silverwolf. I'm surprised that Evanescia at least didn't get, like, 2 trailers. Will you be posting your Penacony playthrough on YouTube in the future? Hopefully. I don't want to promise something and then it doesn't happen, but I'd say ideally, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't... I'm not surprised that Silverwolf got all of the promotion, but, I was expecting at least 2 main trailers for Evanescia for some reason. I thought she'd at least get, like, an improv trailer. Just because, like, Yao Guang got one, Silverwolf got one, Sparksicle got a couple as well. But maybe they just only do that for one character per patch instead of both characters, you know? Especially since the second half is more quieter than the first half.
Let's rock.
But yeah. But yeah, for those of you who are curious, we're gonna be pulling for... We're gonna check out Evanescia's trailer first, just because I haven't seen it yet. And since it can all be encompassed in the same video, we're gonna pull for Evanescia, we're gonna watch her trailer, and then we'll spend a couple hours going through some of the side quest content for, primarily, like, the Furbobo weekly quests, like, whatever's within that category, so I can make some progress on that. And I also want to check out, like, the Furbobo postings and, like, the website and everything and see how that's been updated since, I think the last time I checked up on that was version 4.0. So, I know that they've added a lot of new posts, but there's been a lot of stuff that I need to progress in quests to see how they evolve. So, yeah. Yeah, Saul, I literally answered that question a little while, like, literally, like, 5 minutes ago. But, yeah, I should be doing the Archon quest on Thursday. Are you getting E1 or S1 or none? I'm getting 1 copy of each. I haven't touched Furbobo Weekly at all. I'm really bad at interacting with the supplemental menus of each area. Same with Penacony sticker book and As I've Written. Yeah. I made it pretty far in As I've Written. I'm still behind on the sticker book in Penacony as well. But, I actually... When 4.0 came out, I spent, like, a good, like, hour and a half just on, like, the Furbobo, like, website page. Like, just reading the posts and, like, reading the comments was really entertaining. So, I said to myself, I definitely want to follow. I don't know if I'll finish it all or when I'll get to it all, but I definitely wanted to follow up with it again, because, I thought it was, like, one of the better parts of the world, honestly. But yeah. And yeah, I did hear a couple of the quests are relevant. I don't know how relevant they are now, because I'm getting to it like 3 patches in. But yeah, I'm excited. They're still relevant, and I'm organizing supplementary stuff for you. No need to rush. Oh, well, I mean, I'm getting to it today, so I don't really know, like, in what order to do things in, but that's fine. How many pulls do you have? That's a good question. I have 49 special passes, 85,000 crystal, stellar jade, and then I have, well, let me see. I have another 203 Star Rail passes of this currency.
Hello again.
And then 50,000 Oneric shards. So oh, and I have almost 200 standard. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to do my standard passes. I have almost 200 of these stored up. I kind of want to use these actually. What is that? 9, 18. That's 2. That's at least 2 guaranteed 5 stars at hard pity. Did you farm or swipe? So, the stellar jade I saved, and then the Oneric shards I obviously topped up on. So, this 85 is all this right here that you see is what I've saved up, and then the Oneric shards is what I used for the I've actually had, I didn't get all of this patch. Some of these were from Amphorius for when I topped up on the anniversary last year, and then I topped up on anniversary again this year just so I can get the Furbobo. So like half and half, but yeah, the crystals I have, I've been saving. This isn't a huge story stream, so you would have the time to pull for perma pulls, maybe? Yeah, well, the thing is, I do want to make progress on the side content, so... technically, it is still like a story stream because, you know, the side quests I'm going to be focusing on instead. But, we'll see. No. Planarcadia isn't giving 85k in Stellar Jade. What I'm saying is I've been saving those pulls since Amphorius. And I've won most of my 50-50s, so the 85k is basically what I've saved up from playing the game itself and doing, like, the content over, like, however long I've had the pulls for. No, you don't get 85k from, I mean, I haven't even done all the Planarcadia content. I mean, if you go back to my other VODs, you can see what my currency was at before this. And you can, like, for all the banners that I pulled on, you can track how long I've had some of the currency that I have. So yeah. Oh my god, damn, you have patience? You should see my Genshin account. I have almost 900 standard pulls saved. But, yeah, I'm not too crazy about pulling immediately. Will tomorrow be a Genshin stream? Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Lenia's side quest and reading her character lore and her weapon lore at the very least. That's like my main objective for tomorrow. And if we don't get to everything else, I'll have to save everything else for later in the patch after we finish the Archon quest. No, I'm skipping Blade. I'm not getting Blade. I mean, do I have regular Blade? I don't even know if I have regular. Did I get him? Yeah, guys, I'll be completely honest. I don't even know if I have regular Blade. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I still have to do this trial. Oh yeah, I have to level up Ruan Mei. I got her last banner. Yeah, I don't even have regular Blade. So, yeah, if I don't have regular Blade, probably gonna skip new Blade. I mean, I say that, but I got Sparksy. Actually, I only got Sparksy because they gave me Sparkle. So, like, if I didn't get Sparkle, I probably would have skipped Sparksy too. So, but at the same time, I kind of did want, like, the new... At least one of the new, Elation characters. But yeah. So you don't pull characters right away? Well, I mean, I pull characters that I want to get, but... What I mean is I don't just drop my... Like, some people get, like, a standard pull, and then they rip it, like, right away. Like, the second they get it. Like, for me, I'm like, usually I'll wait... until I have something I can guarantee. Until I get like a guaranteed 5-star, that's when I'm tempted to pull. But yeah. I did, speaking of Blade, I did add him to my... Yeah, I did add him to my Celestial Invitation. So, these are the characters that I eventually added, just in case I lose a 50-50 for them. Yunli, Blade, Fushun, and Argenti. And then apparently I heard Welt's really good now. I guess his buff made him really good. So, so I added him to the roster, and then, you know, Silverwolf, just because I have level 999. And then it was just a matter of like, you know what, I'd rather have as many limited characters as possible. But yeah. You have nearly 200 tickets. How long did you save those up? I don't know, actually. I think I don't even remember. I don't even remember the last time I pulled on standard. It's been a couple years at least. I want to say the last time I pulled on it was Penacony, if I'm being completely honest. But I don't remember. I don't even really know why I would. Actually, I don't know. It may. I'll be honest with you. It might even have been before Penacony, because I remember when the game first came. During the first year of the game, I was pulling on standard a lot because I wanted Japard. I wanted E5 Japard or E6 Japard. So after I got Japard, I think that's when I actually just stopped pulling. Because I had no reason to keep pulling on the banner. Your paparazzi are so cute. Yeah, they're fucking expensive too. But yeah, they won me over, man. I mean, realistically too, I try not to spend money in this game as much as possible. So like, the only time I would ever really top up is if there was a bonus. And so this patch, it was like I had a top-up bonus and they were doing like a spending event. So I was like, okay, I could either top up now and get the bonus, or I can top up in the future whenever if I'm low on currency and a character comes out that I actually want. So, you know, I basically just put my budget towards this banner. And so hopefully I don't have to spend money again for like a really long time. That was basically my spending budget for like the year. Do you build your characters to clear endgame? For the most part, yeah. Most of my characters are like full built. There's only like they fall off towards the end, but most of my characters are max level. They all are relatively built. I don't go for eidolons. I don't go for multiple weapons. I literally got Yanqing last year. And I literally only got Jingliu because I didn't get Yanqing. So Yanqing's relatively new. So that's why his traces aren't leveled up, because I haven't even used him. My goat Japard. And yeah, this is where some of the characters like I don't even remember the last time I used Bailu, so that's why she isn't maxed. But yeah, most of my characters I have them full traces maxed out. For the most part. I think all of my standard I think all of my like limited banner characters that I've pulled for are maxed out, and then some of my 4 stars are and some of them aren't. Most of my 4 stars are maxed actually. Yeah, Serval, I haven't used her in forever. Yeah, I haven't used Arlen at all. Qingchui I maxed. Yeah, and so it's a mixed bag with some of the 4 stars. Like the latter 4 stars, like the ones at the end here, I haven't really done much with. But yeah. Not specifically for endgame, but like, I just like the satisfaction of knowing my character is as good as they can possibly be. And obviously that goes towards endgame. But I want to be able to, like, competently use my characters in content, so that's mostly why I do it. Yeah, I haven't spent in HSR for a while, only spent recently because of the bonus. Yeah, like, for me, I'm not planning on spending again until next year's bonus, which that's literally what I did in Amphorius. And it was just because, I skipped most of the Chrysos airs. I only pulled for, like, I say only, but, like, I skipped the first couple banners, I got Casterus, and then I skipped a couple more banners, I got Finan, and then I skipped a couple more, and then I got, Evernight, and then when Cyrene came out, I got Cyrene and Hyacinth, and then that was it. And I won, like, all of my 50-50s for those characters, which was great. Like, that's the big thing, too. I've had a crazy, like, luck streak when it comes to... I'm gonna say this now, and then my Evanescia pulls are gonna go horribly wrong. But I've had, like, a goated luck streak on my character and weapon banners. I haven't gotten a double 5-star in a while, though, I will admit. I think the last one I got was it Robin? I think Robin may have been, no, or was it Firefly? Actually, I think it was the Firefly light cone. That may have been the last double 5-star that I got. Where is she? Right, it was her light cone, right? Yeah. I think it was the Firefly light cone was the last double 5-star I got. Which I remember I got like 3 double 5-stars back to back to back. I got the, I got double Aventurine. I got double Robin. And I got, double Firefly light cone. Which was crazy. What's your criteria for HSR characters for you to pull for them? I don't know. I just have to have like a genuine interest in them as a character. Like, not to say like the characters I don't pull for, I don't care for, but like, I don't know, like for example, Silverwolf. I pulled Silverwolf because I'm like, okay, one of the Stellar Run Hunters is getting a massive update. Like, that, I'm locked in. Like, absolutely, I want to get her. I'm kind of keeping the door open for other characters. Like, it seems like they were hinting at maybe Sunday getting like an Elation variant, which Sunday's one of my favorite characters. Like, he's like one of my like top 5 favorite characters in the game. So if Sunday were to get any type of variant, I'm getting it no matter what, because he's like one of my all-time favorite characters. I would want to get like a Himeko variant because, you know, she's of the Astral Express. She's one of the main characters. Super plot focused, lore focused with the, you know, the Nameless and the Astral Express and Akavili and this whole journey. So, I don't want to necessarily say it's just lore, because like I've skipped some characters that are pertinent to like certain aspects of the story. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't really have like a checkbox. Like, oh, you check these boxes, that means I'm getting you. It's more of like a feeling than just like, you know, like I had no, like I just, and then some characters that I skip, it's just because I know I can't get everybody. Like Yao Guang, I had like nothing personal. It's just like, I can't get you because I'm thinking of all these other characters that I want and I can't get everybody. So Yao Guang's on the chopping block, Blade's on the chopping block. I'm still contemplating if I want Pearl or Nihilix for the same reasons, because I want Stephen Lloyd. He's probably like my most anticipated, like potentially playable Genius member besides Skrullum. And then everybody else is just like long-time investment, like a freaking Sampo Koski 5-star, a Himeko variant, a Sunday variant. Like those are like long invested characters that I really cherish in the story. So if they were to get any type of upgrade, I'd be invested. Chat, do you guys think we'd get... I actually I'm kind of curious if we'll get Stephen Lloyd before we get Skrullum playable. Unless they're planning out something if we go to Punk Lord or if we go to Planet Skrullum in the future. And that's the only reason why he hasn't been made playable yet. But I am genuinely curious, like, why Skrullum hasn't been... Especially because he's become more and more prominent in the story ever since... I mean, admittedly, he was in the story for like a split second with Silverwolf when the game first came out, right? 1.1, he was in the Silverwolf story, and then he dipped for a really long time outside of like the Divergent universe and the simulated universe progression. He wasn't really mainly focused in the story until the latter half of Amphorius, and then he came back in the picture. And so now I'm like, okay, maybe Skrullum, like I can see more of a focus on him. But I'm kind of curious if they're gonna wait until like the plot demands Skrullum to almost be like a main character, so to speak. Which I don't know if that would be Punk Lord or if that'll be Planet Skrullum or anything like that. But yeah. 5-star sample, I pray, same. Would you pull for Mr. Rekka if he came out? I actually am surprised Rekka didn't come out with Slumber Nana, like, University and all of that. I thought he'd be playable around then. But, I don't know, I'd have to see how he plays. He also feels like he'd be a 4-star, which, you know, Hoyo doesn't make those anymore. Hoyo doesn't do 4 stars in this game anymore, unfortunately. So, he doesn't feel like a 5, so he doesn't have, like, 5-star energy, in my opinion. But, yeah, if he were to come out and be playable, I think I'd be interested. I'd have to see his kit and see if he's valuable enough to pull on. Yeah, yeah, I think
Nice.
I think Skrullum would definitely be focused more following Lycurgus. You know what? I wonder if he would come back in the picture if we meet another Xandar persona. Like if we get one of Xandar's other selves, maybe then Skrullum will come back into the fold, especially with what Lycurgus asked of him, like his final request with the the death equation on Nanook's homeworld. So yeah, only a matter of time. All right, chat, we're gonna run the 3-minute ad and we are going to start. Finally decided to pull for Saber. Is the Saber banner still available? Holy shit, really? Oh my god, it is. Guys, I've like wiped this from my memory. I don't even... I didn't even realize it was still here. Yeah, good for you. I'm good though. Yeah, that's cool. This collaboration will be available long term. Was that like a years? Interesting. You passed by it earlier? Yeah, I know. It's like it didn't even register in my mind. I'm betting on Planet Skrullum or Adlevin is when we'll get playable Skrullum. Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
Good luck on getting Evanescia. Thank you. But yeah, congrats, Leo. Took some pulls, but I still have quite a bit saved to try to saved up to try maxing Skrullum out. Oh, man. You know what? If you start saving, if you've already been saving, you might be able to, like, E6 him by the time he comes out. And, hopefully he wasn't planned to be a 4-star, because if so, then that means he's never coming out, unfortunately. I'm also curious if some characters are just designed to not be playable. Like, they're there for the set piece of the story. Like Mr. Rekka and Skrullum. Like, hey, we made these characters that look like they could be playable, but they're just here to serve the story. You know? Which would be a first, I feel like. Do you think we'll get any more collabs for Genshin in the future? Oh, hey, what's up, Albs? How's it going, man? I don't think so. I also think Hoyoverse basically confirmed that. If you remember, they did like a GameSpot interview, which granted, that GameSpot interview, a lot of stuff that they mentioned in that interview has changed over time. Like the Traveler costume and like different forms of endgame. Like they've definitely like, that interview does not reflect Genshin today because a lot of those things they talked about have since been addressed. But when it comes to collabs, I genuinely do think that, like, one of the things they mentioned in that interview, they said, like, they want Genshin's world and Genshin's characters to be, like, centrally focused on Teyvat and that world, and basically they don't want to bring IP into Genshin. I feel like they wouldn't mind bringing Genshin to other worlds. Now, I know Aloy's the exception, because that interview basically was like, hey, Aloy's a first collab you guys have ever done for Genshin. Would you guys ever consider doing other collabs? And they were like, yeah, other than her, we kind of want to keep Genshin focused on Genshin characters onto that. Which I just made a video about Aloy and about the significance of her character in Genshin specifically and how that ties up with the story and everything. So, I feel like Aloy, you know, Aloy could be seen as like a marketing deal with PlayStation because, you know, they had, you know, access to that console. But I also feel like it's somewhat intentional for her to be in the game. It'd be cool. I'd like them to do other collabs, honestly, but I just don't know. And I don't know, actually, because if I'm being completely honest, they would have to do like a banner because they just gave us Aloy. She doesn't have any constellations. She's a baseline 5-star character, and you gotta stretch your freaking resources and character rosters to make her like, to make her feel like a 5-star on the same level of other 5-stars, you know?
Nice.
I don't know if I will be able to watch the whole stream live, so I will watch the VOD. But when you do Furbobo Weekly, do check out the updates of the magazine, which you get from main quests. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna check out all of the posts and tweets and responses and comments and all of that. That's honestly like the best part of like the Furbobo Weekly stuff. So, so yeah. Also, okay. Hey MurderofBirds, I literally just started HSR a few weeks ago and I've been having a blast. Any specific 5-stars that I should pull that are going to future-proof my account? Damn, future-proof your account is crazy. First off, welcome to HSR. Hope you have fun. Amphorius's peak. Don't believe when anybody tells you. I'm gonna just slip that little propaganda in there because it's true. But unfortunately, I'm the worst person to ask about that. I don't really focus on meta or like optimizing your account based on characters and stuff like that. So I would recommend that you go to like YouTube and find like videos that are similar, like what is an ideal character. I will say this though. You are guaranteed a free 5-star, so not a free, but like a 5-star selector on the standard banner. So I guess I can have a little bit of input when it comes to these characters specifically, because they are like we all eventually get to choose from them. But chat, would you say that it's fair to say that let me rephrase it. Do you guys think Bronya is still the best 5-star selector character out of this roster? Because when the game first came out, like, everyone was pretty much universally in agreement that Bronya was the best character to choose for the 5-star selector. If you have a DPS for her, yes? Okay. Welt is best now? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Welt just got a buff, actually. So, if you were to ask me, Bronya, it would, top 3 for me would probably be Bronya, Welt, and Gepard. I only say Gepard because Gepard made sure I never died. Now, the game is so different. After the first 2 worlds, Gepard might fall off. Admittedly, because, you know, that's when we get into, you know, characters that can, like, eat through your shield and stuff like that. But, like, Gepard saved my ass during the first year. I know we have March, and I know she shields too, but Gepard's just on a different level early game. But I would probably say Welt or Bronya. for your selector. If you haven't already redeemed it. But in terms of limited characters, I wish I could help, but I don't want to give cringe advice and then my chat flames me and is like, Arnold, stay in your lane, stick to lore, my guy. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, I legitimately don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to, like, I would literally just tell you to get Aventurine and you'll never have to worry about dying in the game ever. Like, quite literally. And like, now we're in the Elation era, so, like, you're gonna get characters now that don't even really affect your game whenever you get here. So, I have no idea how to, like, navigate the game for a new player, honestly. But yeah, I also never really think about future-proofing because I'm in the moment. You know, none of us can really predict what's gonna happen in the future, but save your pulls, do research, and, you know, assess what works best for your account. Are you dying too much? Maybe you need an abundance unit to heal your team, or maybe you need a preservation unit to tank more hits. If you're staying alive, but you're not able to kill the enemy, maybe you need to focus up on a DPS unit. You know, the good thing is all the characters that are out are pretty much understood. Like, we already know how these characters work inside and out. So it's a lot easier for you to assess, like, what your account needs. Yeah, that's another thing too. That's a good point, David. The whole point with Elation is, like, you want multiple Elation characters on your team. And here's another sad reality. Don't expect to get any new 4-star characters. They stopped giving 4 stars out like 2 years ago. So you'll probably end up getting 4-star units from banners that you pull on for the 5-star. Or like an event that gives out a free 4-star character as a reward. But, yeah, 4 stars are very sparse now. So if you get any of them, treat them like gold. Well, maybe not all of them like gold. They're not all created equal. But, I don't know. YouTube's gonna be your best friend. Maybe Reddit as well, if you're looking for, information on, like, how to make your account better. But long story short, I'm the worst person to ask that. I'm a lore guy. And even then, I don't even really know all the lore of this game. Like, I only really know the main story stuff, to be honest. So, I'm useless. I'm sorry. I will say this, though. Prioritize your Trailblazer. They will be invaluable to you in the future. Do not sleep on the Trailblazer, alright? Trailblazer's actually goated. So, if you can, at least level up your base Trailblazer. Like, get them to level 80. And then when it comes to them as the game goes on and how they evolve and change up and stuff like that, I'll leave that for you to decide. But yeah. I remember Preservation Trailblazer was really useful for people when the game first started. And then I honestly, I feel like every Trailblazer since then has only been, like, an improvement. Like, Harmony. Like, yeah, like, all the other, like, paths have been pretty, vital. I miss Preservation Trailblazer. Hey, they're literally a path swap away. They're never too far. But that's the thing, right? Like, the game basically forces you to stick to a specific one once you reach a new part of the story, right? It's like, oh, what do you mean I have to use the Harmony Trailblazer on the Harmony world during the Harmony story? Oh, man. You guys, you know what'd be sick? Is if they gave us, like, the other Trailblazer by the end of the game. And then you could have 2 Trailblazers on 2 different paths, so you can basically have both of them. I said that about Genshin as well. I'm like, guys, if you picked Aether, it'd be cool if they gave us Lumine at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game, like the end game of the story. and then you could have 2 travelers on 2 different elements. I thought that'd be really cool. And now here I am doing it again with the HSR. But yeah. Alright, gamers. Time to lock in. I know I said that earlier, and then I literally just, like, kept talking and chatting with you guys. I actually don't really mind just chit-chatting, honestly. But, I do want to make at least a little bit of progress. Okay, so here's what we're actually going to do first. We're going to watch the trailer before we start anything. So, I'm going to minimize my audio. And then we are going to switch perspectives. Okay. There we go.
Hello again.
Actually, yeah. I'll probably... Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'll just move up just so you guys can see the subtitles and you guys are on the in the video with me. On top of free-to-play-ish teams, if they start right now, Elation Trailblazer, Golden Shop, Huahua, get Evanescia, and if lucky, also get Sunday full Evanescia team. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even be able to wrap my mind around all that. Yeah, future-proofing your team or your account is kind of a myth. I don't really think it's possible because the meta is, like, on a very specific roadmap that changes predictably. That has, like, a predictable curve of when it's going to shift and how it's going to affect the characters on your account that you've already pulled for. So you can only really go with whatever the current meta is, honestly. Like, mainly for endgame. If you're just focusing on story, you can kind of make it by with a decent enough team. But if you're talking about, like, Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadows, stuff like that, those more so follow the trend of, like, whatever's currently going on in the... on, like, the current path, the current story, the current banners. Future-proofing is pulling E6. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, see, that's the thing, too, guys. I actually don't know who else to get with my free, because I do have, like, those golden redemptions. I got Huahua, and then I got Ruan Mei. And then I have, like, I think I have, like, 3 left over, so I might just save those until they add more characters that I don't have. Because I think I have, like, unless I go for Eidolons on that, I can get Eidolons, technically. And then I think I have enough for one more 5-star, 5-star light cone. Because I did get Huahua's light cone, but I didn't get Ruan Mei's. I think I'm just gonna slap, I think I'm gonna get the Harmony Battle Pass light cone for her. The one with Cyphera on it. I think I'm gonna give that one to Ruan Mei. I heard that one's pretty decent for her. But yeah. Alright, chat. Let's lock in. I'm gonna make sure I'm recording this for future. Alright, chat. How does everything look? How does everything sound? Let me know. All right, say hi to YouTube, everybody. We're gonna start now. All right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back with another Honkai Star Rail reaction video. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of cleanup in the second half of version 4.2. We did finish the 4.2 Trailblaze story, and Evanescia, as you can see, is currently on the banner. We're actually going to be checking out her trailer first, and then I'm going to be doing Evanescia pulls. I'm going to be pulling for 1 copy of her character, 1 copy of her weapon, and then we have a bunch of supplementary content to wrap up and mainly start and just make some progress through, mostly through like Furbobo Weekly's quests and some like miscellaneous content on Planarcadia before the next patch. So we're gonna be checking out the Evanescia trailer. I did mention this earlier with chat, but I'm like, I understand like the promotion of Silverwolf. Like Silverwolf got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailers before she released, and then even after, they came out with like this additional one right here, like these other 2 that seem to be somewhat focused on her. So like honestly, I was expecting at least like a character trailer and an improv trailer for Evanescia. So it's a little sad that she only got a character trailer. Obviously there's this little thing here too, but I don't know if this is like necessarily relevant. It seems more like a little fun video than anything else. So we're just gonna check out the Evanescia character trailer. We're gonna do a quick little reaction here. It's 1:50, and then we're gonna get into pulling her, and I hope you guys look forward to it. So with all that said, gamers, let us check this out. We have Evanescia character trailer, her daily life. 3, 2, 1, now. Let me know how the audio is.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
Some kind of emergency.
Hello?
Quick, check the news.
This is breaking news.
Oh.
An asteroid is hurtling towards Planarcadia.
What in the world?
Estimated time
Oh
to
my
impact,
god, the
1
freaking,
hour.
the butter toast.
Have a nice trip, everyone.
What is happening? Bruh. This is my life.
Time for class. Anyone who breaks the rules will answer to me.
Oh my god, is she like the teacher? She's got like her giant ruler of discipline.
Will no hero come to save us? I'm that
Oh my god, her life is so crazy. Oh! Are we serious right now? Oh my god. The world's about to end, but my snack. Bruh. Oh!
Sorry, coming through.
Bruh.
Is it you who disrupted my peaceful life? You won't follow the rules.
Oh my god, the freaking boss freaking health bar. Emoji the last doom.
It's not over yet.
This man's just...
Back to class.
Okay.
Just another uneventful day.
What is happening here? Planarcadia, you're so not serious, bro. That was the most, like, super serious, unserious trailer in the world.
Class.
Oh,
Just another uneventful day.
that is so funny. Her little corn dog. Saved. Okay, chat. What in the world? Let me see this trailer. I mean, sorry, this, description. And so, once again, the day is saved. Let's give thanks to the nameless girl for keeping us protected. What's the comments like? World-ending crisis? Nah. Hot dog? Yeah. True. Yeah, they did her dirty with the marketing. Kinda, sorta. Evanescia, my beloved. Silverwolf stole my girl's entire budget. Can't believe I witnessed Hoyo fumble oh, damn. Fumble music? That's crazy. Everyone, good luck on your wishes. Thank you. I'm about to pull. Yeah, she did get the, she did get, I was genuinely expecting
What's going on?
an improv trailer as well.
Quick, check the news.
Okay, hold on. I want to freeze frame some of this. Giant meteor, oh, damn, this thing's just snoozing on the news. Arcadia satellite TV, sunny, cloudy. Dude, look at the planet, too. It's literally a giant, like, disco ball. Giant meteorite plummets towards Planarcadia. Apocalypse countdown begins. Experts calculate the possibility of survival is approximately 0.0000000000001%. This program is brought to you by the KO Food Group and Toe Beans Cosmetic Company Limited. The program has advertised opportunities available year-round. As the apocalypse arrives, we warmly welcome you to place ads without restriction.
What's going on?
Seems like
That's crazy.
Quick, check the news.
All right, so this is the postings. Don't panic, the laughter will save us, won't they? Could this be another disaster caused by the Phantom Moon games? Isn't this great too? Awesome. Am I going to die too? My god. The ultimate sunblock to get palest face. Refreshing and fruity with an aftertaste like the last day of summer. Jesus. The Planarcadia Evanescia project crowdfunding is now live. Wow, these people are so chronically online.
An asteroid is hurtling towards Planarcadia.
Oh yeah, see, look at this. People online over here too.
This is breaking news. An asteroid is hurtling towards
A marathon spontaneously organized by citizens perfectly balances the work of survival with play.
Planarcadia.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yao Guang and wait, what the hell's a fighting game? Hoyoverse. What are you trying to tell us? Are you making a Honkai Star Rail? Dude, that fighting game screen goes so hard, yeah. It's got all of the it looks like it has all of like the Phantom Moon supplicants on it. That's really cool. Ashvale versus Yao Guang. That goes so hard.
Estimated time to impact.
Giant. Okay, yeah, so this is just the news again.
1 hour. Have a nice trip.
Oh, there's more stuff over here.
Estimated time to impact. 1 hour.
Reborn user, let us teach you an easy way to escape. Absolutely not. Let's hear it. Then I'll flame you. This is elation. Where did this fool come from? I'm just a tourist. When in the tomb, do as the dead do. What in the world? What end would fit such a turbulent journey? Something berserk.
Trip, everyone.
Bro, these people are all over the place. Oh god, the chat. Face Tank the Meteor, Artsy's last stream. I'm using my last moments before death to come see you. You should thank me. Give back my tip. I clicked by accident. What is the afterlife? When does the afterlife premiere? That dude doing an air jump shot in the back is a bit cute looking. The class president is here? Watch out behind you. Oh crap, that's actually correct. Jesus Christ, man. The lady in the back doesn't get the elation. She could be in Planarcadia for vacation. Oh, chat, I just want to get off the internet after watching this. I'm like, you know what? I'm barely like tweeting and commenting on stuff, and I'm just like, man, I need to get off the internet.
Fine then. Let's be destroyed.
You know what this reminds me of? This moment of her like trying to get her little corn dog reminds me of I think it's the Yun Li trailer. Like she was doing something similar. Yeah, this thing's about to destroy everybody. This counts as a shooting star, right? Damn.
Sorry, coming through. Is it you?
Also, hold on. I just noticed this. I'm like, wait a minute. Is she on a date with the hot dogs? What the hell? I'm like, wait a minute. Why did I gloss over that? Oh my god. Evanescia, it's not that deep. She's like, look at me tucking in my hot dog. Look at me hanging out on the wide open plains with my hot dog. Look at me going to a romantic movie with my hot dog. Like, come on, man.
Sorry, coming through. Is it you who disrupted my peaceful life?
God, she's so extra.
You won't follow the rules? Swift judgment, no mercy!
I'm like, wait a minute.
It's not over yet. We're safe.
It's the power of love.
Back to class.
Just another uneventful day.
Oh my gosh, guys, she got the good ending. Holy moly, that was peak. That was so funny. Oh man, that's great. Actually, yeah, that top comment is actually next level. It's all fun and games until someone drops their hot dog. So good. So good. All right, chat. We're gonna switch back. That was awesome. That was a really fun trailer. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Talk about a hot date. Yo, a hot date with a hot dog. Am I right? The only reason Planarcadia was saved, the hot dog was threatened. Gosh, man. Evanescia, you play too much. Okay. Alright, gamers. Let us channel our inner Evanescia, okay? My daily life consists of winning my 50-50s and my 75-25s on the gacha. Evanescia, we need to bring you home. We are within the Phantom Moon courtyard, and we are gathered here today to pull on the Evanescia banner. Gamers, I prayed that this works out for me. The demoiselle in charge. Yo, shout out to Melucin Silver. The demoiselle in charge. I'm gonna get one copy of her and one copy of her weapon as well, and we will see how we do. So, really quick, let me just check my pity. It shouldn't be that high because I pulled Silverwolf, so we're 4 pity on the character banner. And we are 1 pity on the weapon banner. Good lord. Chat, I'm scared. I have a ton of pulls saved up, so I'm guaranteed to get her no matter what. But obviously, I want to get her in the least amount of pulls possible. Also, she is obsessed with Fluffy Across the Blue. Look at her. She has all our merch with the baseball raccoon, March Bunny, Woof Woof Dawn, our little plushie as well, the comic book, everything. I love her. She's great. All right, gamers. 4 pity and a dream. Let's see how well we do. Wish me luck. 14 pity. Let's get it. Okay. So far, so good. So, oh, yo, like, comment, and subscribe, chat. Gway Knifin. Okay, little Gway is actually on the banner, so that makes sense. Okay. So, like, comment, subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's see. 24 pity. All right. Chat, you know the golden rule, right? We always get our character. Oh my god, I got a light cone here. Nice. We always get the character on the 30s. Okay? We are 34 pity in. Alright, I'm gonna activate my dev scripts right here. I'm hacking into the mainframe. Alright? We're locked in. We got it. Alright, 34. Let's get it. God damn it, I got the wrong codes. Never mind. Chat, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. 34. 44. Oh my. No! No, chat. Chat, no. How could this happen to me? Chat, like, comment, and subscribe. I need every view I can get. I also hate this. I hate that I'm, like, off by 1. This actually pisses me off. But, 54. 54. What kind of cruel, sick joke is this, haha? I'm not laughing. This ain't funny. 54 pity, and the Landau name is laughing in my face right now. We are 50. Okay, all of my pulls are gone now. Unlucky, brother. 64 pity. Okay. 64, Jesus. At least it wasn't 90. I'll take it. All right, chat. 50-50. Pom Pom, save me. Give me a double 5-star. Okay, so it has to be the elation. If it's not the elation, I'm cooked. If that elation icon does not pop up, I'm freaking dunzo. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh, great, I think. Chat, like, comment, subscribe! Please. Oh my god. Oh my god, Great Hyphen, stop! I'm so nervous. Lil Gwei is traumatizing me. Please. I beg. Elation, elation, aha, laughter, fun times. Fun times! Oh, chat, my luck is gone. My luck is over. Chat, this is like the first 50-50 I've lost in God knows how long. The sea of butterflies came out of the woodwork. What are you doing here? Why are you... Oh my god. You know what? Relatable? Nah, I don't want to be relatable. All right? I want to be different, okay? I don't want to be just another... I don't want to just be another Honkai Star Rail player. I want to be different. Oh my god, 64 pity. And she was the last one, which means I'm at 0. Ain't no way, brother. I'm at 0 pity. Oh my god. Ain't no way, dude. Yo, give it to me on the 10 pull, please. That'd be cinema. Oh, of course not. Chat, don't like, comment, and subscribe. Just pray for me. Damn, man, we had a good run. I legitimately don't remember the last time I lost a 50-50. It's been that long. So you know what? All good things come to... Yo, 30! Hold on, we didn't get it at the 20. Chat. This could be huge. Maybe my dev scripts were waiting for me after the 50-50 loss. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30! Let's go! Oh my god! Bro, 30 is the lucky number. Oh my god. Bro, what the hell, man? My dev scripts got messed up. It was supposed to be the next 30. It's supposed to be that 30, not the next 30. Holy moly. Double 5-star, please. Hackerman's double 5-star. Okay, I don't think I'm getting the double. Let's go! It only cost me 90 pulls. I mean, technically, that's basically a guarantee. I needed to pull 90 times to get her. Well, actually, 90 pulls for 2 5-stars, so... You know, obviously, it would have been great if I had just gotten her at the 60, but I got 2 5-stars in 90 pulls. Oh my god, that was so peak. Holy shit. So what is this, like 3 pulls left over? Yeah, so we're at 4 pity for the next banner. Oh my god, the big 30 gamers. Holy shit. Oh wow, what a turnaround. That was awesome. If I had gone anything longer than that, it would have been so scuffed. Holy smokes. Okay, chat, we're at 1 pity for this one. So, it ain't looking good. And this is a 75-25, so... If you lose that, it's cooked. 11 pity. Alright. So far, so good. Lynx, what are you doing here? Can you please leave? You're already on the last... chat, this is there like a chance of getting like the rate-up character on the weapon banner? I swear to god, this happens all the time. Where I get a rate-up character on the weapon banner. I don't know if there's like a thing with that, or if that's just like by chance. Anyways. 21. 21? Oh my goodness. 21? Yo, what's 9 plus 10, chat? What's 9 plus 10? Okay, hold on. 75-25. Please let me win this. Please let me win this. I pray. Hoyo? Chad, it's cooked. I'm the dog. I'm cooked. Some people might be like, wait a minute, that's good. Didn't Welt get a buff? How did I lose the fucking 75-25? I lost because it wasn't 30. Next one. Fuck. Chat, I lost the 70. Dude, I lost both 50-50. This was 20 pulls, though. This is actually crazy. If I get the next one in 30 pulls, then I'm like... Hold up. I'm so sad, though. Chat, is Welt light cone good with the current Welt? Because if so, maybe that's actually a blessing in disguise. Ain't no way, brother. So what, I'm back to... Bro, I'm back to... How did I... Bro, I started back where I'm back where I started. I'm at 1 pity again. It's literally like nothing changed except I lost a bunch of currency. Alright, chat. We're back in the we're back in the Samsara. 11. There's no way! Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god! Brother, that's 30 pulls right there. Bro, what in the world? 10 plus 20 equals 30. I cannot believe this. Bro, this is the most unluckiest, or rather the most luckiest pull session I've ever seen. Brother, there's no way. How did this happen? I'm literally, I cannot believe this. Aha is kind. Oh my god. Oh my days. 6 pity on weapon banner. Gamers, what a weird banner. What a weird banner session, dude. So, all together, I got 4 5 stars and 120 pulls. I got Zila, Evanescia, Welt Light Cone, and Evanescia Light Cone in 120 pulls. That's crazy, brother. And we're done. Oh my god. This is stupid. This is actually dumb. This is dumb how that happened. I was expecting the worst. Dude, Aha got me in the first half. I feel like I was just getting trolled that whole time. Like, the first half, I'm like, oh man, it's so over. And then, like, 10 pulls later, we're so back. And it happened twice. I got rage baited by Aha. Holy smokes, dude. I cannot believe that just happened. Like, actually, that's insane. Holy shit. All right, I need to build her really quick. So
Seal removed. Feast your eyes on my legendary blade.
All right, give me 1 second, chat. Let me just build her really quick. Now standards. I spent a lot of the early portion of the stream yapping, so I want to just build her and then start going through some of the quests. So we'll save my standards for another day.
Feast your eyes on my legendary blade.
Oh my god.
Seal removed. Feast your eyes on my legendary blade.
Brother, what is life? $199. God damn it, we're 1 off. That actually irritates the hell out of me. All right, let's do this. Have you done Divergent Universe? I did, I did, what's the word? I did Currency Wars this morning. Oh, level up Ruan May. Holy shit, you guys are galaxy brain. Holy moly. Do I actually, I don't know if I, oh, hold on. I don't know if I have... Do I have, like, the materials to ascend her?
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
Alright, I don't know if I have the boss mats to ascend her, but we'll see. Oh, I do. Yo, we're goated. Thank you, chat.
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds. Unfortunately, the mystery of the eons remains unsolved.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, it threw out like my voice. Did you get her outfit? No, I didn't. I literally just pulled her last... I literally just redeemed her last banner. Wasn't it free? Wait, her outfit? Was it free? If it was free, then yeah, I did get it. But if it's not free, then I didn't. I wasn't paying attention, honestly. But, yeah, I guess if it was free, then I must have gotten it then. I don't see how I didn't. Oh, Zila. After all these years... When dealing damage to an enemy whose HP is 80% or lower, increase crit rate by 15 and lower 20% of the target's defense.
Where there's hope, there's the will to fight.
Nice. All right, let's see. Where is she at? Oh, there she is. Outfit. Oh, I did. Nice. Hell yeah. I mean, I barely have used her in her base outfit, so the change up doesn't really feel appropriate. All right, let's see.
Walking, laughing, crying. Just another day in the life. Walking, laughing, crying. Just another day in the life.
I'm gonna have, like, no resources after this, which I'm really sad about, because, like, I need to spend, like, the next patch building up my, Tracks of Destiny, because I literally have... I'm gonna have, like, none after this. And, admittedly, I haven't been farming those up over the last year as much as I should have been. So, now that I'm pulling characters again, I'm actually feeling the effects of it. Alright, so we have this. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. And there you have it. Maxed out Evanescia. We take those. Okay. Here's the thing, chat. This is what I've been farming up in that freaking relic reroll game mode or event, and it hasn't been going very well for me, gamers. They've been giving me some absolute garbage, and yeah, this is what we're looking at. That crit rate, crit damage ratio, I ain't happy about it. Oh, the light cone isn't max? Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I did that one already. Hold on, let's do this. I mean, I like the relic thing because it's like you're getting like basically like a free set out of it, but it's just not very optimal with how... Like, it's just giving me terrible stats. I'm like, these are objectively bad. And then when they do give me good substats, the main stat is completely wrong. So I'm just like, it's just frustrating. I mean, I still have to do the event to get the rest of the rolls out of it, so we'll have to wait and see. But basically, Evanescia is not where I want her to be. So, yeah, the crit rate is not is not critting. Hold on, I don't even know if I have anything better, honestly. It says attack and crit. I went with a crit body, so it would either have to be a crit body or a crit damage body or a crit rate. Actually, let me see what this does. I mean, that's a better ratio, but I feel like she wants as much crit damage, right? Crit damage is priority? Yeah, but if you have no crit rate, you're never gonna crit. You know? Basically, every 4 attacks, I'm gonna crit. I'd rather have something like this that guarantees I hit and then work on it from there. What teams are you gonna run with her? I actually don't know. What do you guys recommend? I'll make another team. You have another 30 crit from major traces? Isn't that calculated though? I already maxed her out. Evangelion? I don't have her, unfortunately. Eva, Sunday, MC, and Huahua. But okay, well then where to? Oh, okay, I see. Evangelion. Does the order matter? Because usually I prefer to put them in my preferred order. The major trace isn't? Wait, hold on. What do you... Hold on, let me see. What trace are you talking about? The major trace isn't? What major trace? Major trace is the big one? The bottom one. Increase Evanescia's crit. No, I know that. They said it's not maxed. I'm like, what are you talking about? All of her traces are maxed. Am I high? They were saying it doesn't show in the stat page. Oh, they worded that. I don't know if they worded that well then. They said... Oh, okay. That's what they meant. No, I meant the major trace isn't counted in her stat page. Yeah, well I mean, word for word, that's not what you said, so I Yeah, that was completely worded differently. Okay, I see, I see. So what? So if I had it before, it would have been what, 667? Is that what you're saying? Hold on. I mean, not that I wanted that other piece, if I'm being honest. God, these other crits, man. None of them even have crit rate. That's so sad. I mean, the others do have attack and speed. So basically what you're saying is this is actually 67.6? It's just not tracked? I see. Alright, that's a bit more manageable then. Alright, let's see. How do I want to do this then? Evangelion. That's so funny. Alright, so we'll put her here. We'll add Hua Hua. MC, you guys said. And what, Sunday? I think I said Sunday? Sunday, yeah. Which means if I have Sunday, Sunday's gonna need his light cone back from,
May our journey be free of troubles.
He's gonna need his light cone back from, what's her name? Sparksy. Or Sparkle, rather. Okay. Alright, yo, this team looks kinda goated. Holy. We did get the little trial from her during the story, so that's pretty cool. Can you run Sunday with Evanescia? AA eats CB turns? I don't, what does AA and CB mean? I don't know acronyms. Not acronyms, abbreviations. Do any of your supports have Lushaka set? I believe my Trailblazer does. Yeah. Oh, isn't this the specific order? If the wearer is not in the first lineup, then increase the... Okay, so who do I put in the first one? I guess Evanescia goes in the first slot? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I asked about slots earlier, but I guess you guys didn't know if someone had Lushaka or not. God, this is so... Okay, I guess we'll do this then. Evangelion first slot. So funny. Action Advance eats certified banger turn. Gotcha. Sunday increases Evanescia's crit rate by 20, so yeah, I think you're good on crit. Yeah, okay, so then that makes sense then. I guess on the surface, like looking at it at face value, it looks like it's underwhelming, which I'm still not gonna give credit to those set pieces because they're still like low tier compared to what they should be, but you know, I guess we'll take what we can get. Enter battle and check crit damage. I think it's overcapped. All right, you know what? Let's go find an unsuspecting victim. Little dogs in this house or in this area should help. Oh, crit rate, you mean? Okay, sure, that's fine.
A day of peaceful...
Bring down the house.
I'm an idiot, kinda, because I could have just done this.
Petals fall without a trace.
Oh!
Petals fall without a trace.
Damn, she just completely missed. Holy moly. 67 over 250. Oh my god, 6-7. Oh my god. Kill me now. In Minecraft.
Keep the heat up.
That hurt. I can do this. Give me strength. I've been healed. Awesome.
Serenity is before me.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
This mortal foe watch over you and guide you on your path.
Whoa, you're way over the limit.
87 over 360. Chat, are we cooked? $140 energy, 110 damage bonus. We are cooking average Sunday gamer. Not bad with free relics, yeah, and they have a chance to get better too, so.
See you later.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay,
It'll fall without a trace.
A day of peace.
Break down the house.
It'll fall without a trace.
just remember, hit 50 crit on her stat page so that it reaches 100 with Sunday in the future. Oh, yeah, we'll do that,
Grab it already.
Yeah, I have to, up until this, I've been farming this new artifact set, or this new relic set, so it's just been a pain in the ass to get, like, ideal stats for her.
Your moment to shine.
All eyes are on you.
You've stepped out of line. Give me strength. I've been healed. Awesome.
Serenity is before me.
Thought I was just a mascot.
Yeah. I actually like the speed tuning is perfect. She gets all her stats by her first turn.
Do your worst, Master Fox.
Wow, this is so cinema. Gets so much aura.
I decide the rules of the game. And you're out!
Sheesh. Cinema.
Release the confetti.
Alright. Alright, gamers. We gotta take a trip down. What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I kind of want to do some of the Furbobo challenges, too. Like the minigame challenges, but we'll do that a different day, I guess. For now, we gotta make it down the street. Alright. Give me 1 second. We're gonna run an ad really quick, and then we're gonna get into the side content. Not the hell mode platform minigames.
Truth
I'm
and
actually
lies
excited
are
to
a hair's
try those
breadth
out
apart.
eventually.
Only the heart can judge.
Do you ever check character voice lines or backstories in HSR given they unlock at level 80? I try to. I haven't been keeping up with those, honestly. But I do like that there's no, like, friendship level to keep up with that. So all of my characters' lores are essentially unlocked. It might be better if Evanescia is moved before Sunday so you can get double skills with her. I would have loved to get Evanescia if she wasn't reliant on Yao Guang. I mean, I don't have Yao Guang. I don't know how much you're... I don't know if it's gonna... If it's like a noticeable difference compared to what you guys are seeing with mine. Is Nicole's trailer supposed to come out tonight? We hope so. It really just depends what Hoyoverse is planning.
Blazing hot. Fire strong. Insanely spicy. Can you really handle the heat?
Free consultation.
I can't find you my best today.
Thank you for your interest in the research. Happy smile. There are 3 keys to winning at
Speaking of that, wouldn't a drip marketing for HSR drop soon? I don't keep up with HSR drip marketing, so I don't remember the schedules of those.
Thank you for your interest in the research.
Let me try my best today.
Happy smile.
To a reasonable degree.
Level 5 for Furbobo puzzles are hard. Yeah, I believe it. I think the HSR drip is today.
Bro, I can't find you. Bro.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be Pearl. Yeah, I feel like Pearl will be before Nihilix, honestly. Especially since Nihilix wasn't really in the last patch, which was surprising. Or like this patch, rather, like the story. She was like subtly mentioned at the end, but she didn't really have a presence.
Thank you for your interest in the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Please, no Nihilix, I haven't saved enough. Yeah, I guess that's true too. I haven't played in a while, so I was confused because I saw the 4-star come out last night. Well, usually they do 5-star teaser, and if there's a 4-star, they'll do the 4-star trailer and then the 5-star trailer. But Nicole did get a character teaser a few days ago, so that makes sense. But since the patch is tomorrow night, I think Nicole's trailer does come out tonight, so that would track. Which I will be recording a reaction.
It's okay if you're just curious.
Also, give me 1 second. Hope it won't be muted when you record. Yeah, I'm traumatized by that, by the way. Like, legitimately. Like, I have to always check over. I'm, like, looking over my shoulder. It's like I'm always looking up whenever I'm recording just to make sure. But yeah, no, Nicole's trailer was awesome. And that video's doing really well on my channel. I got, like, 300 subscribers from that video alone, which was insane. And it has like it has almost 60,000 views, so a lot of people really liked my reaction and analysis of the trailer, which was great. So I'm really happy that the lore content is popping off for me. Yeah. Same time tomorrow. Oh yes, yeah. I'm gonna be streaming Genshin tomorrow Actually, tomorrow's gonna be earlier, so I'm gonna try to go live around noontime, and yeah, we're gonna be checking out a few things tomorrow, and mainly focusing on Linnea's trailer. So make sure you guys are in the stream tomorrow, because there's gonna be a little a special segment, if you will. Yeah, sorry, I meant Linnea's side quest. Yeah, her side quest, and we're gonna be reading her lore afterwards. What patch do you think Planarcadia ends at as the second half of 4.0? As the second half of 4.0 is meant for Astropolis. Maybe 4.4?
I can't find you.
I think. I don't think they're gonna do a 3.8 like they did for Penacony. Like I'm kind of curious if Planarcadia's overarching plot is gonna wrap up at 4.8, and then 5.0 is gonna be whatever's next. So I wonder if Planarcadia is gonna wrap up during 4.4, and then 4.5, 4.6, 4.7 will be that main story. And then 4.8 will be like the conclusion and wrap up and preparing for the next world, maybe. So I think that might be the play.
Let me try my best today. To a reasonable degree.
We could leave and then come back for the final act, maybe. I don't know. I know Amphorius was a little different because, like, we couldn't leave the world, so they couldn't really prep us for other events off-world. But, I don't know. I feel like the events that they cook up now kind of keep us on the main planet that we're at. So I don't really know if they're gonna have if they're gonna create an excuse or a necessity for us. I mean, technically, Astropolis is on another planet, technically. It's like its own thing. So I assume Astropolis is going to be like separate from Planarcadia. I don't know if it's just going to be like another map or if it's going to be like its own world like they showed us. So not when I say world, I don't mean like an actual world, but it's like it's its own like headquarters location. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to play out. Actually, I shouldn't have used Hua Hua. See, I wish that... I'm surprised that they still don't let you, like, revert your choice. I know, like, on PC... I know this is, like, a controller privilege to be able to pause like this. But, yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
In this mortal form, watch over you and guide you on your path.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
It's of no
Call me the
consequence.
Galactic Twin Trampling!
Protect me! I've been healed! Awesome!
I heard the call. Torment and doubt farewell.
Do your worst, Master. I decide the rules of the game!
Yeah, about 600k. Not bad.
Release the confetti! It's okay if you're just
Try my best.
Do you think there'll be a patch where we head back to Belobog, as it's been hinted? Yeah, eventually. I think we'll tread some old ground, especially with them mentioning how like Belobog will be thawed out eventually, which I wonder if the world itself is gonna change, which would be super cool. But yeah, I like the prospect of that happening is really awesome. All right, chat, let's lock in. Alright, gamers, we are back at Furbobo Weekly. It's been a few patches since I've been here, and I need to follow up with my employees. What are you guys doing? You're just standing around here? Time is money. Go out there and get a story. I need that on the front pages. Paraprince, how dare you? How is Paraprince my right-hand man? He was the one that was talking all that shit about me before I took over the place. He's immediately reformed. That's hilarious. All right, Furblitzer needs to be my right-hand man. Furblitzer's the GOAT. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's see what's on the agenda. All right, Furbobos, what's going on here? All right, we got the hot topics. Let's see what's on the portal. Let's see what people are saying about our website. Yeah, it's been a long time since the last time I read up on this, so I think the ones that I liked are the ones that I've checked out already. Banned? Wait, who got banned? This is banned. Pain, never heard of it because our smiles are banned. Okay, I thought this post got banned. Pain, never heard of it because our smiles are banned. One-on-one professional oh god. One-on-one professional counseling, get your smile back, no attachments. Oh no, they are banned. Oh, okay. What in the world? Oh yeah, okay, so I thought the banned was a part of the post. But no, this is actually saying the post was banned. All right, Pain, never heard of it because our smiles are contagious. Did you smile today? One-on-one professional counseling, get your smile back, no strings attached. Join the Research Society of Happy Smiles. Yeah, you guys are kind of out of commission now, I think. Enjoy a beautiful new life of happiness. Exactly. VIP has long backstory. Exactly. Exactly. Is that it? Is it? Wait, blah, but is that really the case? Exactly. Can someone explain this to my dad? I'm worried he doesn't know what's going on and he might get scammed out of his money. Dang. AKA, yo, that's rough, buddy. What an apathetic response. Like, damn, man. That's crazy. Thank you. The young master at home finally smiled. It's been so long since the young master laughed at like this. I've got 3 rules for posting. I won't click. I won't click if there's ad links. I won't click if there's 0 likes. I won't click if it's from the Research Society. Righteous citizen, you're kind of built different. Holy moly. Oh, okay, so I guess they got banned because this is like an advertisement. They got a lot of likes. They got 4,000. What the hell? That's pretty high. All right, we checked this one out, right? I think we saw this one. Oh, yeah, I remember. You know what? Let's watch this one again.
It's now a cartoon!
Holy moly. I still want this to happen.
The conductor still couldn't hold on.
Oh my god.
How long are you going to be depressed?
We can't go back to the past! March! The conductor can still be saved!
Okay, what's gonna happen to Pom Pom?
Let's go!
Are they foreshadowing that Pom Pom's gonna like die or something?
Our trailblazing is just getting started!
Hell yeah. God, that's so cool. Alright, yeah, so we did check that one out. We saw this one. Okay, I know this is a quest, I think. Yeah, to be investigated. Okay, so we're gonna check up on this one. I want to see all of the posts that aren't quest related, and then we'll move from there. Oh, wait. Oh, this is also a quest. Okay. What about this one? This is also a quest. Okay. This is also... Are the rest of these quests? Holy moly. I guess so. Oh, this one isn't. Okay, let's see. While Sparksy was off the air these past few days, I finally came to my senses, no longer in love. I'm not asking you to stream every single day forever, I'm not a monster. But what's this about going offline? Where did all your streaming passion go? You've only been off for 21 days, right? Keep this up, and after 42 days, you'll turn into ice cream. After 84 days, you'll become a refrigerator. And eventually, you'll be a Bellabog snow... You'll just be the Bellabog snowplanes. As the Supreme Guardian, I might just have to take you down, for real. What kind of response is this? Reported. I'd delete this if I were you. Don't give Sparksicle a bad name. I ran the numbers. You're gonna go viral. Yo, this post is doing numbers, chat. Oh, man. Please delete that. Let me post it instead. All I saw was... Oh, was this when Sparksicle, like, went offline for a bit and people were, like, crashing out? Please delete that. Let me post it instead. All I saw was Sparksy playing with someone like they were a mangy mutt. Yo, dude, Sparksicle's back streaming. I'll get right on it. Streamers who pump out low-quality slop every day deserve to get the ban hammer ASAP. I'm all for a permanent shutdown. Jesus. Damn, Hoyoverse is, like, locked in with the slop. Captain Planarcadia. Holy, this is a fun post. Sheesh. Yeah, you go offline for a day or you fell off. There's a strange hand in the wall of the Sinuish Syndicate building. What the heck is this all about? Hashtag Arcadia News. Location, first floor of the Sinuish Syndicate office. After that incident, has someone actually been to the Sinuish Syndicate office? I passed by recently and I swear I saw a hand sticking out of the wall. You know what a puppet master is? Looks like I really gotta regulate you now. Anyone brave enough to shake that thing? Anyone brave enough to shake that thing? I'd give them a like. Just passing by, thought it was some kind of modern art piece. Not hip enough. Silver hand in the wall? Maybe they clipped through the map. Only dummies will read the... Chat. What do they want from me? I'm a content creator. Of course I gotta read this out loud. Only dummies will read this one out loud. Bro, they got me. I'm so pissed off. I read through most of that before I realized what happened. They got me. That's a clever post. That's a clever chatter right there. I appreciate that. Oh, they have a post from me. Oh my gosh, let's go. This is updates during the Trailblaze mission. The Astral Express declares war on the local supplicant. Okay, that's kind of fake news. The Astral Express declares war on the local supplicants. Live report. Supplicant MurderofBirds of the Astral Express assaulted our... Oh my god. Assaulted our network's very own superheroes, the Daybreak Squadron, right at the exhibition center, and went on to make outrageous claims during an interview, vowing to crush all local supplicants through sheer violence to claim victory in the Phantasmoon games for the IPC. Our network, on behalf of our artists, condemn this brutal and unreasonable act of bullying. We demand an immediate apology from the Astral Express to the victims, the justice we deserve, and an explanation to the people of Planarcadia regarding these inappropriate remarks. Who would have thought? You really can't judge a book by its cut. Brother, you literally believe anything you hear on the internet. Shut up. Baseball raccoons seemed so nice. Why would they do something like this? LMAO, you actually believe that obvious fake? And you're the only one in the know. Yeah. I heard the Sinuish Syndicate got silenced because of those masks. Could it be? If you ask me, MurderofBirds is Dovebrook's herald of death. Psycho, murderers. Please watch your words. Don't believe or spread rumors. Netizen. Star Rail Fest is absolute chaos on site. Anyone who didn't snag a ticket totally missed out. MurderofBirds is bullying everyone. MurderofBirds, apologize right now. Chat, These are unsubstantiated circumstances, okay? That's some bullshit. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Daybreak Squadron fans assemble. Let's get this post to the top. To the top! To the top! Bullying baseball raccoon? Sparks heads, help me keep an eye out on this reporter. Please observe public regulations, netizens, and refrain from gathering to provoke others. This post is blowing up. Finally, Furbobo freaking said something. Don't trust unverified information. Furbobo.com will be the first to bring you up-to-date coverage on the real situation at the expo. Okay, so this must have been, like, when we fought there. Obviously, this was the initial fight, like, that we had with, like, all the mechs and stuff. And then when they're like, hey, we'll update you at the convention. And then we ended up fighting them along with, Alloy King Pom Pom, so things clearly went downhill from there. All right, this is another quest. Okay, the truth behind the Hime Cat acquisition revealed. Ooh, Julian. Recently, multiple readers have submitted reports claiming that unidentified parties have been secretly purchasing and warehousing massive quantities of Hime Cat merchandise sold by Planarcadia, suspected of malicious hoarding and price gouging. After extensive investigation and undercover inquiries, our reports have confirmed that this is the work of a mysterious buyer whose name starts with Ryu and ends with Suke. Brother's just supporting his daughter's character, okay? Brother's like, I need to buy all of my daughter's merch, okay? And support her. The man claims that the purchases are purely for personal collection reasons. Personal collection purposes with no intention of reselling. At his request, identifying details have been redacted. He's just a supportive dad, guys. You bought everything? What about us collectors? What are we supposed to do? Wait, are we supposed to give up? Damn. Can someone who knows the law chime in here? This is illegal, right? The individual's actions were for personal collection only, and the items never entered market circulation. Therefore, no Planarcadia market regulations were violated. AKA Rip Bozo. Too bad you don't got money like I do to buy out their entire stock. Being an obsessed fan is never a good idea. Is Hime Cat really that popular? Or is it all just hype? No wonder I hit up 20 stores and still haven't snagged a Hime Cat. You whose name begins with Ryu and ends with Suke, just you wait. That is kind of unhinged. Like, a bunch of fans wanted some merch and he literally just prevented them from having it. Oh, Fluffy Across the Blue, special skit number 3. Oh my god, guys, really? Holy moly. Also, I completely didn't realize I was supposed to move my camera back. Ah, this is so cool. It's got like a whole comic book here with the Trailblazer and Ashvale's character. Oh, Mr. N's here too. So, Mr. Okay, wait, so how do I read this? Do I read this up top to bottom, left to right? Okay, let me do that then. So, Mr. Detective, this month's rent? Huh, wait a second. Am I seeing things or what? Your wallet's completely empty. How are you even making a living? Oh, where do I even begin? Actually, I once made it onto Planarcadia's annual top 10 V-streamers list. Sparksicle says that deep and bassy voice like the detectives are a hot commodity right now. He did do that ASMR video, so that kind of checks out. Which account? Shame, the account's been deleted. Oh, he lost it during the stream, got into a flame war, spammed 300 rage comments, and got hauled off by the Department of Aberration Defense. Okay, so he just rage quit. That's crazy. Just freaking freaked out on people and just started spamming rage comments. Hey, Hey, they were the ones who started trash talking my professionalism. They were talking about Detective Ashwolf. Where did you, a V-streamer, get off butting in? I've even hosted a show before. Weird, but not odd. Weird, but not odd. A late-night case consultation radio show. Oh, that is right up your alley. Everything's been wrong from the name on down. It's not bad, okay? Just questions like, I'm a lawyer. I just argued my case. I just argued my client's sentence up from 1 year to life. Wait, what? I just argued my client's sentence up from 1 year to life? Am I liable for that? How do you have a job, sir? Or, my boss is my husband, so does working hard count as bribery? See, no biggie. Seriously, how could you miss this one? If I marry every judge in Planarcadia, who's left to convict me of, bigamy? As you can see, if I weren't strapped for cash, I could go so much farther as a detective, damn, with the teardrop and everything. Please, don't sever the only thread I have left. But your suit, top hat, and cane all look pretty expensive. Boss, how about you throw in a few more clients his way? Oh, I missed this one right here. The questions I get are absolutely wild and quirky. Sheesh. Seems like a very Ash Wolf-focused, chapter here. Today's hashtag Fluffy Across the Blue. Today's update, Fluffy Across the Blue special skit, the Detective Ashwolf's way to making a living. The Detective Ashwolf debuts alongside assistant narrator. Everyone, sit back and enjoy. Blurry QR code updated. I liked it first before reading. Oh, sorry, I'll like it first before reading. So, we're all just assuming that HD barcode is blurry QR code. With an art style this cute, there's no way it could be fake. Baseball Raccoon and Baseball Raccoon and Detective Ashwolf are such a solid ship. Detective Ashwolf and the narrator is such a solid ship. Late Night Radio and Golden Toilet is such a solid ship. Ship them all. Hey, you know what? Pan shipper? Yo. Based commenter. So, Detective Ashwolf is that V-streamer who gets into flame wars with internet randos? I remember him. His account name is Babyface Wolf or something. Oh my god, with the little emoticon. Babyface Wolf. Or something. Can't find it. What's with all the gibberish at the end? I've been waiting for half an hour. Camping here. Ping me when there's an answer. Shh. Watch your mouth. Let me add one more thing. His previous signature used to say, rub me the wrong way and I'll show you what true darkness really means. That's what you call a baby-faced edgelord wolf. Detective passing by is Ashvale typing, by the way? Wait, hold on. Oh, this one right. Oh, I guess that makes sense. It has his icon and everything. Detective passing by? That's so not... That's like, sir, exposed. That's not discreet at all. I mean, I didn't notice it because I didn't see the icon. I didn't read the username either. I usually read the usernames after I finish reading. How did Detective Ashwolf get released how did Detective Ashwolf get released in the end? Think I could sneak into the Department of Aberration Defense and swipe the surveillance footage from back then? You're always... Aberrations will be arrested. You're always welcome. The Department of Aberration Defense's dragnet misses you dearly. They're like, please do it. We want you to so we can arrest you on the spot. Oh man, that's so funny. I loved it so much. I loved it so much that totally wasn't enough. Got any more? pretty please? I'm absolutely dying to watch another episode. Next time for sure. Next time. HD Barcolt. Alright. Wait, why does the post say it's from Lookout Cloud? Did Blurry QR Colt seriously sketch this during a signing event? Please, in my next life, bless me with the power to draw that quickly. Interesting. Veil Fandom, the Strictest Monkey. Okay. Oh, yeah, because this is HD Barcolt. So I wonder if this is just like another alias of hers. Yeah, I know the monkey is definitely the narrator. Alright, not bad, not bad. Phantom Moon Game Supplicant Wish Power Ranking. Department of Aberration Defense. Okay. So, this is after 4.1, I assume, right? As the Phantom Moon game reaches a fever pitch, the supplicant rankings are undergoing drastic shifts. The Department of Aberration Defense will monitor the accumulation of wish power around the clock and provide timely updates to the public. Furthermore, aberrant phenomena caused by the Phantom Moon games are spreading throughout Planarcadia. Please follow the evacuation orders issued by the Department of Aberration Defense. While the supplicant's duel is certainly worth your attention, your personal safety remains our top priority. Yeah, see right here. First place, Octopus Mask. 3, Supplicant Full Wish. Raccoon Mask. Second place, Murder of Birds. Third place, Cat Mask. Silver Wolf. Fourth place, Wolf Mask La Mancha. Fifth place, Fin Mask, yet to be called, which that's probably, that's likely, what's her name? I'm drawing a blank. Pearl? Sixth place, Crow Mask, Sunday. Seventh place, Rabbit Mask, Sparksicle, or Sparksy. And then, I assume 8th place, last place, Fox Mask, which would be, Evanescia. Okay. Meta above all, good lord. Miss Full Wish, we've got your back. Yeah. That aged like milk. Beauty in Seafeld. The Smile Society is the best. Am I a god? How is the mighty baseball raccoon only in 2nd place? Don't be salty. You can't even reach the barrier entry for Phantom Moon games. Damn. Oh my god! This is a Hamilton reference. In the room where it happens? Holy shit, that's I wanna be in the room where it happens. That's a song from the musical Hamilton. That is cool. Yo, Hoyo versus Cultured Gamers. Yeah, the room where it happens. Where's the Fluffy? Where are the Fluffy fans at? Come out and speak if you dare. I've been here the whole time, dude. That's Sunday. He's the true herald of death, isn't he? He doesn't look like a good guy. Huh? Me? Oh my god, is this actually Sunday or is this just someone named Sunday? Oh my god. Love March Bunny. Sobs. Is my March Bunny plushie seriously gonna end up as just a cup noodle weight? Man, I'm so cooked. I'd advise you to sell it at a rock bottom price while you still can. Don't panic, keep cool. This is the perfect time to snag some limited edition collectibles. At Raccoon's Bots. Why are you everywhere? You trying to pick a fight with me or what? Well, if you don't like it, maybe the internet isn't for you. Oh my gosh, the raccoon bots are rage baiting. Say cheese. Oh my gosh, is this March? Hey, who was the one saying I wouldn't dare, sorry. Hey, who was the one saying I wouldn't dare to speak up? Calm down. Might as well settle this offline. March Bunny, sweetie, you absolutely have to eat well, stay hydrated, and get plenty of rest. Spend less time online and get out in nature more, okay? AKA go touch grass. Yeah, I assume this is March's because say cheese and the camera. Sunday's icon is literally just, is that a calendar that says Sunday? Holy moly. Also, are the raccoons bots the employees that work here? I wonder if that's them. Either that or it's just like a fan of mine. Oh, that actually kind of makes sense then. Yeah, Cloud Piercing must be Don Hung's title or Don Hung's account because I did read up on that earlier. Okay, interesting. Hold your horses. I've been saying the Astral Express was up to no good from the start, but you all roasted me for it back then. Make the Express crew pay in blood. So many lives at stake here. At Department of Aberration Defense, do something about it. Hey, they're on the IPC's payroll, you know. Damn. Evanescia can't Ascendia. Is this garbage internet some kind of cosmic punishment for staying offline all these years? Geometry for life? Everyone, please stay calm and don't believe rumors you read online. Mind telling us how much... Oh my god. Mind telling us how much did the seashell woman pay you guys? Wait, tell me more. Confess my feelings to Mr. Yang while everyone's distracted. Based Nightwalker. Oh my god. Oh, is that Welt's Geometry for Life? Was that like a robot mech? Gosh, it's so hard to tell who's who. Arahato is the icon? Ah, I see. Yeah, it's hard to tell. These are kind of small, so I didn't really know what that was. Damn, and this one's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna confess my love to you, Mr. Yang, while everyone's distracted. Okay, this is the Research Society of Happy Smiles. Have you smiled today? Join us. Happy people can't die. Join us. Happy people can't die. Join us. Happy people. Damn, full wish only stan 100 years. This person's crashing the fuck out right now. I just know it. Join us. Happy people can't die. Join. Oh, bro, meanie? Chat, is this a Sot Pramod? Chat, no shot. They foreshadowed a Sot Pramod in this freaking post. It's the dice with bro meanie. Wow. I think this post was made during 4.1. And then he was revealed in 4.2, right? Oh man, I wonder if I would have been able to lock into this if I had seen this sooner. That's so cool. Yeah, it's a Sot Pramod's like dice head. Bro meanie, join us. Happy people can't die. Something weird snuck in here. Leveling solo leveling. Oh my god, that's Silverwolf! Did Silverwolf clock him right here? He's like, yo, someone snuck in this place, huh? The last person that posted. And then she faced off against him. Oh my god, this is so- okay, I gotta keep up with reading Furbobo weekly from now on. I can't believe I missed this. I wasn't caught up, so that's why I didn't want to read through any of these, because I thought these might be quest related. I feel like I would have been able to clock this if I had known. Yeah, Silverwolf level 999 icon, leveling solo, mentioning that Asat Pramod snuck in, and one of these is not like the other, apparently. That's so cool. Shout out to Hoya with that subtlety. Raccoons bots. Please keep commenting, huh? Sorry, just keep commenting, huh? Please, anyone can do that. I've got to start a post for people who actually believe in the Astral Express. I choose to believe in the Astral Express. I choose to believe in the Astral Express. Raccoon Bot, you're so brave. Just ignore these haters. Let's start a new post instead. Damn. Hoot Whack 999. Where'd all these supplicants come from all of a sudden? We Sparksicles are getting pushed to the bottom here. Carrot Hacker. Punk Lord's Alpha Wolf will Punk Lord's Alpha Wolf will instantly defeat Sparksicle. Not gonna lie, guys, I saw a Carrot Hacker and the first thing I thought of was Zenless Zone Zero. Because they have, like, carrot data that they use to, like, map out hollows and stuff. So I'm like, Carrot Hacker? That sounds like proxy nonsense, right? That sounds like proxy stuff going on. So that's why I paused. I was like, wait a minute. And then we have Sparksicle Heart, LOL. You can bear this. And then HD Bar Colt. Breaking news, the latest chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue is about to be released. Stay tuned. Is new Fluffy out yet? Please knock it off. Please knock it off. Everything you're arguing about is just gonna become inspiration for Blurry. Damn. What a post, man. This thing popped off. Oh, does that mean, is there another I wonder if there's gonna be another supplicant update next patch then. Because I think this one was before 4.2. Oh, she did! She released it! Nice! Fluffy Across the Blue special skit number 4. Oh my god! Yo, who pulled a 5-star? What the heck? Hey! The conductor hey! The conductor starts with a hey. It must be something important. I've got an announcement to make. Some surprise guests will be visiting the Fluffy soon. Oh? To keep the surprise, all passengers, please close your eyes. Guests are en route, arriving any moment now. 5-star moment. No peeking. If you weren't peeking, how did you catch me peeking? I like that. Oh, it's Evanescia. Hiya. Were you all waiting for me? I'm so excited. I never thought I'd get such a warm welcome from the Fluffy. Conductor? Who's this? Welcome, Evanesfox. Sorry. Evanesfox? That's how you say that? You're even earlier than we agreed. That was unexpected. Also, I can barely see this, but it says Baseball Raccoon, March Bunny, Woof Woof Dan. You know from the very first page of the very first issue of the Fluffy, you have captivated me. Yeah, it's hard to read that text with that background. You can make it bigger? Wait, really? What do you mean? What do you mean by clicking? I'm clicking right now. Oh, you mean scrolling. Yeah, you meant by scrolling. I was clicking, nothing was happening. Okay, yeah, I guess you can zoom in. Yo, this is huge. Okay, yeah, I can see that a little better now. This was the text right here. I was having trouble reading it. Okay, cool. Ah, here I come. Here I come. The next guest has arrived too. Oh my god. It's Silver Wolf. Holy moly. This guest is Bubble Wolf. Wait, this guest is Bubble Wolf? It's the ultimate evolution, Bubble Wolf. Truly strong and powerful. Oh, thanks for the compliment. But I'm just here to check out the Fluffy. Oh, and my new gear is amazing, see? I just snapped my fingers and... Yeah, we see. It's almost time. Today's guests on the Fluffy. It's just these two? Oh my god, it's Sunday! Oh, there's more! Hello there. The name's Sundove. Hope I'm not too late. Huh? So our new passenger is someone who flakes? Ah, no, not always. Not this time. Passenger Sundove really isn't flaking this time. He showed up right on time. That is so funny. Guys, the Fluffy kind of goated. Also, I just noticed HP negative 99. Damn, Pom Pom just got knocked out by all this freaking power. Holy smokes. Fluffy Sunday is accurate. Is it supposed to be? Yeah, he's like a Charmony dove. So it's a sun dove. I love that. Hashtag Fluffy Across the Blue, today's update. Fluffy Across the Blue, special skit. Who's the new passenger aboard the Fluffy? The adorable Evanescia, the bossy Bubble Wolf, or the mysterious XX Dove? Everyone, please continue to enjoy. New update just dropped. You know the drill. Same as always. Read later. This is amazing. Do you know what it's like to have a new episode of Fluffy Across the Blue every single time? You don't get it. Anyone who does would already be spitting into the stratosphere with joy like me. Evanescia, that's actually pretty cute. As adorable as Evanescia herself, of course. Hey. 10-year assistant. FYI, Blurry posts the comic updates at a different place each time. Oh yeah, this time it's at Seafull. Oh, I guess that means we'll get one every patch then. Depending on if we get a new location, I wonder. Talk about a hit and run. What if Blurry was using a VPN the whole time? Let me pet Pom Pom. Pom Pom is so adorable. Pom Pom's ears, nom nom nom. Pom Pom's lovely paws, nom nom nom. Pom Pom's tummy, nom nom nom. The internet isn't some lawless wasteland, you know? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's great. Yeah, I figured the aberration. I figured this is Kuchiba because, you know, the aberration defense force account. Wait, the conductor has a belly? This is so funny. I want to try on Bubble Wolf's gloves. How much for one try? Question mark? Oh, this is Ashevale. I've taken a look at those gloves and they're not a great match for Bubble Wolf. For me, they're way too heavy. Plus, all those gaudy gems could mess with your gaming experience. Tell you what, why don't you send them into my place? I'll fix them up for her. Getting something for nothing? I could hear you scheming all the way from Astropolis. Arita Security Corp. Oh, interesting. This might be the security detail on Astropolis. Yeah, Ashevale's like, yo, I need some money. You should probably send that, gamer glove to me. That's cool. So we have Arita Security Corp. Cheery Miss Dolly. So did Sundove show up late or what? Nope. He's just being too punctual. Not a hater, I promise. Sundove has such stubby little wings. Like my budgie after a wing trim. How adorable is that? It's a bad review. Don't look, little bird. 7 days of rest. Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy moly, these are awesome. Alright, and then I know this is a quest, and then this is a quest as well. So... Oh wait, hold on. Do we just publish? Right, because I think these are things that I've actually done already, no? Yeah, let's see. If you spot, yeah, I spotted a Furbo. I spotted like 12 of them. They're all like, oh my gosh, I'm getting raided. Holy moly. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, am I getting double raided? Llama raid and Flynn's raid? Welcome. We're going through Honkai Star Rail content right now, guys. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Holy moly, this is a big raid. A Guelph? I think that's how you say that. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is a massive raid. Holy moly. Their VAs are streaming together? Oh, okay, I see. Flynn's raided Llama, and then she raided you. Yeah, I've been there, done that. Yeah, that's so funny. Thank you guys. Welcome, everybody. If you guys don't know me, my name is Arnold. I go by MurderofBirds on YouTube and Twitch. I am a big lore-focused content creator for Genshin Impact and for Honkai Star Rail. We're going through Honkai Star Rail today. I just pulled for Evanescia. We watched her trailer, and so I'm just cleaning up some content in the Furbobo Weekly for 4.2. So you mean crows? Yes, but there's a story behind the name. I understand that a murder is a group of crows specifically, but it's a long story. But yes, I'm aware of that. I get that all the time. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. I'm very excited for the Genshin patch that comes out tomorrow night, and I'll be doing that on Thursday, actually. But yeah, if you guys are new here, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. Again, thank you to the VAs for their synchronized raid. All right, hold on, give me 1 second. I just need, there's a lot of comments, there's a lot of chatters. Thank you guys all so much. Appreciate all of the new follows. I hope you guys are all having a good night as well. Lore CC based, yeah. I've been playing Genshin since day one. I've been playing Genshin and Star Rail since launch for both games. But yeah, I hope you guys had what were you guys up to during the other 2 streams that you guys got raided into? What were Flynn's and Lauma VAs up to? I actually have to check out their streams. I've been in is it Nick? I think that's Flynn's VA's name. I'm terrible with VA names and characters, so forgive me. But I haven't checked out Nick and okay, yeah, Nick. Okay, so I was right. I was like, okay, I at least remember that. I love Flynn's, so so yeah. Vic Nolson. Yeah. They were just moozing around and exploring. Okay. Chilling in Genshin? Yeah, that's a vibe. I love that. I love just yapping and just doing random parkour while I talk to my chat. Oh, it was Lauma's first stream! Oh, that's so exciting. That's awesome. I hope it was, I hope it wasn't too overwhelming. I'm pretty sure, like, with the audience and her fans and all of that, hopefully it went well. She did well? That's great. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you get a C6 Loma. Yeah. I'll always say this. I feel like the VAs should just get a free C6 on Hoyo. Personally. I wish that was just the thing. I wish that was just a thing that happened. It's like, hey, you voiced this character that's gonna be in the game for a long time. You know, it's like, and like, because I've noticed this a lot. Like, a lot of the VAs eventually start playing the game, you know? And it's like, obviously the VAs would want to play as their character and get their character. I think that would just be a nice, like, a cool gesture. And it would probably even more so incentivize people to, like, tune into their streams with their characters, you know? But yeah. That's nice that people chipped in for her to get her character. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you guys all had fun. Hopefully the streams were good. Yeah, we're going through. So really quick, to anyone coming in from the raid, do any of you guys play Honkai Star Rail? I'm going to, so I already finished the story, like the story we finished a couple weeks ago. So, I'm just cleaning up, I love the Furbobo weekly, like, posts. We just spent this stream going through all of them and reading up all of the, like, these are basically, like, tweets that take place in the world. So I've just been going through all of these. They've been hilarious. This music is so goofy. It's like brain rot. It's, like, stuck on my mind all the time now. It's so like not serious. And I've been here. I've been listening to this like this whole time, so it's on my mind. Furbobos are iconic. I love them. They're so great. Oh yeah, okay. So a lot of you guys do play. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, if any of you guys are curious, I do stream on Twitch and on my Murder of Birds VOD channel on YouTube. And you guys can also find me on YouTube at Murder of Birds Impact. That's where my I post my Genshin and mostly Genshin related videos, like theories, discussions, reactions, and my playthrough series as well. If you guys are curious, if you guys don't know me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're gonna jump back in. I gotta head out, but I love the vibes. I will definitely be back another time. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. Of the valleys. You have yourself a good night. Also, for any of you guys that are heading out, again, I appreciate the raid. Appreciate the viewership. Appreciate all the follows that are coming in. And I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run an ad right now. Just so we can get the ad timer back up before we continue. But yeah, for any of you guys coming in for the raid, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out. If you guys have to head out, I completely get it. And I just appreciate the support. And the good vibes. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Do you spend money in these gachas? Who do you main in HSR? Yes, I do. I'm a content creator, so I do spend money in Genshin and Star Rail. I try not to spend money as often as I can. Obviously, I only really pull if I want a character and I haven't saved up enough for them. But, yeah, I'm not free to play. I'll say that right now. I thought you're free to play now? No, no, well... I still do Battle Pass Welkin. And I haven't had to spend anything outside of that, but no, I'm not really free to play. I really can't say I'm free to play given how much I've spent on my account. Yeah, I was halfway through Fontaine, I started skipping characters and saving. And then Nodcry came out, and, like, every character was, like... Every character was just too appealing for me. So... But, I don't really main anybody in HSR. I definitely have favorites, like, like, some of my... I can give you my favorite characters, but I don't really main anybody, because, you know... the meta and everything dictates stuff, but I'd say like my favorite characters are like Finan, Welt, Mighty Mose, Ching Chui, who else? March 7th, which is probably my favorite Astral Express member. Sunday. Those are just a handful of my favorite characters that like are like at the forefront of my mind, definitely favorites. Amphorius is my favorite world in HSR thus far, absolutely, without a doubt. But yeah. I loved that clip of you reacting to the kid floating away during moon prayer night. Oh yeah, yeah, apparently that was a bug where it was like, it was either the dad flies away or the kid flies away. Apparently some people didn't have it happen to them at all. So you skipped Natland too? No, I love Natland. You crazy? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you meant skip Natland like the story. Yeah, Natland, I skipped Chaska. I skipped Sitlali. I was gonna skip Jalonen, but then someone paid for me to get them. So yeah, I skipped a couple of Natland characters. I also skipped Enefa. I skipped Enefa as well. And then I've pulled every character in Nodcry that's come out with Nodcry. And I will be getting Nicole tomorrow night. Who would you say is your favorite Genshin character? My top 3 favorite characters is Razor, Albedo, and Kaya. Those are my top 3 favorite Genshin characters. Capitano's my favorite Harbinger. Simulanka's my favorite summer event. Mondstadt and Sumeru are my favorite nations. Well, excluding Mondstadt's just unfair. Like, Mondstadt will always be my favorite, but excluding Mondstadt, Sumeru is my favorite nation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a huge lore fan. Like, I love lore. Yeah, Rhine is my favorite Sinner. Anya's my favorite Hexen Circle Witch. Yeah, I got there's a lot going on. Don't say the S word. Yeah, I'm the #1 Capitano Glazer on Twitter.com. The S word, yes, Simulanka. We have a little joke in my chat, in my community, where we have like a metaphorical timer. And that timer goes up every second that I don't mention Simulanka. And when I say the word Simulanka, the timer resets to 0. Because I can't go, as you can see, I can't go more than like a few hours without mentioning it. Because I love it so much. It's the best summer event. It's so goated, and it's relevant in every aspect of Genshin, and some people can't admit that. So yeah. Yeah, if you see people typing Sim0, that's a 7TV emote that you would only see if you have the extension on desktop. But yeah. Do you think Simulanka should be a permanent event too? I think all events should be permanent. I'm definitely not like championing limited content that has lore relevant information being limited. But you know. Hoyo made their bed. Holy Furboli. I'm so excited for the Simulanka revisit stream. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a stream where we're gonna find a YouTube video and we're gonna like re-experience Simulanka, because I think Simulanka might have foreshadowed Snezhnaya stuff. with Constellation Metropole. So we're gonna lock in and we're gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna spoil Snezhnaya before it comes out. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in, for hanging out. I appreciate you, Kafka's lip gloss. Thank you for the inquiries. You have yourself a good night. All right, chat. Let's lock back in. Okay. So what I was actually saying before the before the raid came in is that I found these Furbo because I think I found like 10. I think I found like 11 or 12. I did get an achievement that was like find a certain amount. I think I found like 12 Furbo just slacking off in the world. So if you find a wild Furbo, please contact Furbobo Weekly Magazine. Hashtag working Furbo, hashtag runaway Furbos. If you spot any wild Furbo roaming the streets, they're employees playing hooky, and they're on my payroll, dude. Playing hooky from Furbobo Weekly Magazine. Contact us on the Furbobo homepage to help us catch these truant Furbs. You'll be rewarded with a FurboboCom SVIP trial membership card. That's crazy. Alright. Damn. Caught in 4K. Come on, let's go home. But what if it really is wild? Great fortune on the table. Oh, is this Yaoguang? I don't know if Yaoguang has an account too. Yes? Okay, I locked in. Let's go. Lost Cats, Divine Guidance. I'm the one you seek. Specializing in minor, sexagenary time expansion. Algorithms for item recovery. Rates, 2,800 credits if missing within 24 hours. 4,800 credits if missing between 24 and 48 hours. And then we have Ashvale. From what I've seen, the Furbos who skip work and the ones who actually show up are pretty much equally productive. Yeah, true. I'm about to fire all of them. What do? They just slack off in the office or they're out playing hooky. Are you observing me or something? It's like Furbo skipping work, Furbo's at work. What's the difference? Oh, I love that. I was also gonna say, what's the point of the membership card? So, what's the point of the FurboboCom membership anyways? Ad-free browsing? These days, ads are baked right into the content. Members and non-members alike gotta sit through them. Bro, that's so true. Holy fuck, that's actually crazy. Yeah, now the ads are baked into the content, so yeah, it do be like that, guys. Hashtag ad. Hashtags not sponsored. Here's to support. I'm all for it. Oh, okay, so this is Don Hung's post, so Cloud Piercing Spear. Here's to support. I'm all for it. Here's to suffrage. I'm all for it. Someone save Mr. Yang's autocorrect. Oh my god. Bape, the express cruise got your back for life. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, Welt, I love you, dude. That is funny. Oh, man. Alright, we have another one over here, too. A Furbo photo that's worth the labor at the Black Cat Instacam. Hashtag Arcadia News, hashtag my life in pictures. Has anyone noticed those instant cameras popping around the streets? You can snap pics of yourself and other people inside. Plus, each camera has its own unique photo theme. Capture not just your own life moments, but others too. Give it a try, everyone. All right, we did do that as well. Nice-oo. All right, Frank dude. All right, I got it. Now delete this post. If too many people find out, I'll be stuck waiting in line. Why is the Furbo giving birth to a photo? Wait, what? Pretty OOTD. What is that? Outfit of the day, right? Pretty outfit of the day. That's what I saw. Mr. Yang from the Fluffy is teaching Woof Woof Dan and March Bunny. No Murder of Birds? Is it because she didn't go to school? She seems to be pretty famous. She seems to have... Wait, she seems to be that famous PhD from Paperfold University. Are they getting me mixed up with Mr. Rekka? Sis dropped culture like this? Mad respect. Does anyone even care about my credentials? I care. Okay. Interesting. Oh, also, that was Evanescia that said that. Guys, did I actually get my PhD at Paperfold? That's not saying much. They just fed me a bunch of freaking brain rot the whole time I was there. All right, let's see. I did go up a couple ranks, so let's grab my rewards. Nice. Okay. I've got a grand plan. Okay, I'm gonna check these out. I do want to see what they say. This is a huge deal for reviving our Furbobo Weekly. So, President, are you ready? Let's get it. Oh. Boss, have you been keeping up with Planarcadia's trending news? Everyone's talking about it. What exactly went down at Sparksicon? How did Baseball Raccoon manage to win? My keen little ears are twitching. Furbobo Weekly absolutely cannot miss out on this piping hot, fresh off the press wish power. Time to hold a press conference and drum up some buzz for our magazine. Sorry, I meant Yao Guang. Yeah, sorry, what did I say? I think I said, I don't even know what I said. Oh, I said Evanescia? Yeah, sorry, I meant, yeah, obviously I meant Yao Guang. All right, let's see. Let's go. I can't wait to make my entrance. Roger that. Furbo on the move. Oh, right. Before I start recording, let's give the magazine office a level. Oh, am I gonna spruce up the place? Let's give the magazine office a level up and spruce up the place. Can't have a messy backdrop on camera. That wouldn't do Furbobo Weekly's image any favors. All right, let's get it. Oh my God. I didn't realize we're gonna level up the office. That's so cool. Perfect. I've already snapped the first shot. It'll be the opening image for the press release. Next, straight to the venue. Let's head to Graphia Academy. Oh my gosh, look at us. Look at us. I'm gonna be great. Our guests have arrived. Please welcome the Raccoon Masked Supplicant, the real-life inspiration behind Fluffy Across the Blue, the one who ended Sparksicon, she who is undefeated for 2.5 years since debut, Murder of Birds for the interview. Oh my gosh, the people! Oh my gosh, why is, I'm surprised, Tingyun's here. Whoa, where did all these people come from? When did you all get here? Hi everyone, I'm a reporter from Full Wish TV's news program, Arcadian Morning Report, Bubblebeak. Greetings, dear viewers. I am a guest accompanying the Xianzhou Yuchue delegation, and I serve as a special foreign correspondent for the Cosmic Exploration Editorial Department. My name is Tingyun. As expected from Murder of Birds, our resident camper on the trending board, we've got quite a press turnout here. Now, Murder of Birds, get to pick which reporter to take questions from. Oh my God, am I gonna... am I just gonna choose Paraprints? I'll be like, you're right there. You seem to be from a reputable and not at all you know, not at all publication that has any interest in me. Hold on, that person on the wall in the back. Front row, third to the left. Front row, second. Front row. Okay, let's see. Very not propaganda. So I don't know exactly who they're referring to. Front row, second to the... Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, guys. This is not very ethical of me, but you know what? We take what we can get. Beep, beep. My turn, my turn. Paraprint, special correspondent for Furbobo Weekly, reporting in. Boop. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna spread some propaganda. I've been deep underground. I've been deep undercover at Sparksicon, working tirelessly to capture exclusive footage. I even had a run-in with Dean Sparksy, who caught me in the act and gave me a big old like for my troubles. Surely that's worth a special commemoration back at the editorial department. What's wrong with being stationed at Graphia Academy? Ah, my desk is my home. I can't be away from home too long. Please, Great Raccoon, let me come back. Sure thing. As a reward, I'll let you ask a few more questions. Yay, boop. Here comes the questions. First question. Eyewitnesses in the park spotted Mr. Don Hung of the Astral Express and a mysterious man in Dovebrook District, the site of a recent homicide. Okay, hold on, Paraprince, you better be giving me some softball questions, okay? I'm trying to boost up my reputation and my brand image here. All right, he's giving me some he's like, hey, can you answer why a member of the Astral Express and a fugitive were in a district of a recent homicide? Furthermore, rumors suggest that Murder of Birds isn't the only member of the Express in possession of a mask. During the Sparksicon incident, you, Murder of Birds, teamed up with others against Sparksy, leading to the claim that the Astral Express doesn't play fair. Whether you're here to confirm or clarify, could you disclose more details on these matters? Bruh. I'm like, oh damn. Brother actually put me on the spot more than anybody. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna just be able to be like, you know, yeah, whose side are you on Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm not gonna say that because I'm like, now all eyes are on me. Now how am I gonna get out of this? Did I just hold a press conference just to say no comment? Like, why did I do this if I wasn't gonna answer anything? If I say this, then it's gonna be very clear that I'm like biased. Since when was that against the rules? That doesn't seem very nice either. Paraprince, we're gonna talk about this when we get back to the office. This Furbo needs to be PR trained. All right, you need PR training. You're not cooking right now. Since when was that against the rules? Nothing in the Phantasm Moon Games rules of engagement. Nothing in the Phantasm Moon Games rules of engagement don't stipulate a one-on-one duel. If anything, having a horde of Sparksy meme-infected hostiles swarming a single person is what I'd call not playing fair. Besides, even if I were to single-handedly take her down, I'd still come out on top, wouldn't I? You're absolutely right. Containing the Sparksy virus spread comes first. Boop. Right, second question. There's been many reports of an old red Sparksy model at the decisive battle, but after Sparksicon wrapped up, they vanished together without a trace. Boop. So, who's the real Sparksy? If you had to pick Murder of Birds, do you prefer Sparksy's current streaming persona or her old model? I've been agonizing over this forever, but I can't decide. Beep boop. Well... Holy Furboli! What? Holy Furboli! Why are all your questions about Sparksy? I knew it! You watch Sparksy streams all the time, don't you? For Blitzer, my goat! Save me! Holy moly. The magazine is work and Sparksy is life? Hand over your personal account, confiscated. Ah! If you really have to confiscate it, at least let me delete a few bookmarks first. Brother, are you a degenerate? What's going on here? Beep, beep, beep. Danger alert. Switching questions. Let's try this one. Actually, you're still talking about her. Actually, I've been lurking in Sparkshead's groups for a while, and I discovered the fans are absolutely furious about Sparksy getting owned. They're threatening to mobilize the Sparkheads and leave nothing standing, vowing to dig up all of your online accounts. How do you, Murder of Birds, plan to handle these rabid fans? It's not like my account's a secret. I'm reporting this to the CEO. Are these people even fans? How about settling? Are these people even fans? Hold on. I'm reporting this. I'm escalating this to the C-suite. Actually, I don't know if I should have said that, because I basically was like, you know what, I'm gonna tell the government. They don't like the government. A direct line to the government. I'm sorry, a direct line to the CEO. The Great Raccoon really has connections. Well, it's about all the time we have. This Furbobo weekly interview is officially over. Furblitzer, I thank you for saying. Paraprints, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end up going with everybody. Alright, we'll do Tingyun next. Greetings, friends of Planarcadia, and greetings to you, Benefactor. I am Tingyun, a reporter from the Cosmic Exploration Editorial Department of the Cienjo, here in Planarcadia to conduct interviews. Running into a familiar face from so far from home, what a pleasant surprise. It is. It's always such a joy to see you, Benefactor. And this time, I've prepared quite a few surprises for you as well. Please help me keep my little stint as Cienjo's #1 assassin under wraps for a while longer, Benefactor. Okay. First, congratulations on your opening victory at SparksyCon, Murder of Birds. Folks back home on the Cienjo have been following your Planarcadia journey closely and asked me to pass along a few words on their behalf. But I think words can't beat a reunion. Shall we patch them through live? Oh my god, really? Oh my gosh, Little Gwei! You showed up too many times on my banner today, just saying. Whoa, Murder of Birds! It's really Murder of Birds, I've missed you so much. Little Gwei's got a question for ya. I heard Planarcadia is packed with people and ghosts. Perfect for streaming. Murder of Birds, do you think Little Gwei and Shang's ghost hunting live stream would have a market if we brought it over? I think so, actually. I think that'd be kind of cool. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if you want to be here right now. Things are going kind of crazy. You gotta spend money to make money? Excuse me. Paraprince is begging for a salary reduction. I know, it's so bad. Absolutely, this place is crawling with ghosts. Not really. I'll help Little Gwei boost the stream and we'll split the profits. Okay, you gotta spend money to make money. V-streamers are all the rage here. That is true, actually. V-streamers are all the rage here. I think if you want to rack in the clout, you'll need to commission an artist on the Joy Painter website first to design your V-streamer persona. Joy Painter? Got it memorized. You better not be pulling my leg. Yo, Gwaynifin in the future? That'd be kind of cool. Who's next? Oh, Yanqing the Goat. Murder of Birds, long time no see. I've heard Planarcadia's matches aren't like Cienjo's sparring. They're judged on whether there's enough elation? Yanqing can't quite picture it. Could you share your tactical thinking? I thought this was Planarcadia's Planarcadia's Got Talent. I'm ready to bail at the moment's notice. Show up and I'll tell you myself. You've got a lot to learn, kid. Join the Phantasmoon Moon Games. I'll personally show you what true relation looks like. Too dangerous. I'll stick to practicing my swordplay. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, that's all for the conference. We've got an interview lined up with the entire Astral Express crew, so stay tuned to Furbobo Weekly. All interview content will be posted under Arcadia Alert. Not bad. I think that was relatively good interview, if you ask me. Let's go! Oh my gosh, we just jumped. Fluffy merch, nice. Please keep faving me. If you love it, watch more. Don't waste all your binging. Props to the editor for digging up so much intel. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, volume 2. Oh, it's another page. I see. Okay, I think did I end up reading this, I think? Actually, I don't know if did I read this, chat? I have no idea. These are main quest reports. Yeah, I don't know if I read these actually. Or maybe I did and I forgot. Oh, actually, I don't think I read these. It's just a recap of the main quest. Yeah, this is a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna go through this actually. Holy moly. It's not just recaps? Yeah, but this is a lot. I do want to make some progress. Hold on, let me back up real quick. Yeah, I jumped up a couple more levels here. Nice. Yeah, so I guess that was a milestone. Oh, yeah, so this was the first milestone. So now we gotta get to 10 for the next one. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this is a follow-up of the quest. So this would have been for 4.2 story. And so now I guess there's enough to push us even further for the next one. Yeah, this is the... Ugh, excuse me. Kuchiba! Sus! Holy moly. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, we can just keep jumping. Yeah, this is the third one. Nice. Level 15. Not bad. Yeah, so this is as far as we got right here with a Sat Pramod. Yeah, these posts are pretty lengthy. Oh, we got new gossip, too. There's a lot of commotion outside. Okay, we got another update to Furbobo. Jesus. Damn, we jumped past 10. We're already at 16. Oh my god. Chat, do I get this to wear? Is this do I wear this? Is this an item I can wear? Oh, it is. Dude, that's so cool. I have to get this. I have to get this. That's so cool. That's actually not distracting at all if I were to get it and wear it. Like, that's actually appropriate. Alright, hold on a second. Kuchiba! My goodness. Okay, really quick, let's just double check the posts that I've read so far and the ones I haven't read. Okay, we did do this one as well. Okay, let's see Kuchiba's. Dimension City Food Review Wave 1. This piping hot bowl of noodles unmatched in all of Dimension City right now. Aberrations will be arrested. Hashtag my treasure food collection. Hashtag 100 restaurants challenge. A bowl of noodles isn't just about pork bone broth, but finding places that nail the broth base is pretty rare. Work's been light lately, so I sorted through my photo album and wanted to share some memorable spots with fellow nighttime solo diners. Chef Kraken's noodles, their signature dish, needs no introduction. Highly recommend their seafood noodles, rich in flavor with generous toppings. Jack of all trades noodle flagship store. A new spot with long queues, but the food is somewhat average. Be prepared to wait 30 plus minutes. Jesus. Fu Man noodles. This place has self-service ordering and free noodle refill. Oh, that's based. Free noodle refills. Thumbs up. Yo, that's a W right there. And that's all for these spots. Stay tuned for the next round of reviews. The food at Fu Man is awful, but the chef is pretty yum. The guy quit after reading the comments. The guy quit after reading your cringe. The guy quit after reading the comments. Who is it? DM me. Not as good as the Grand Restaurant, I'd say. That's now that's class. Master Kraken's hand-stretched noodles are labors of love itself. Why are people giving birth to noodles? Potato fries are really solid stretched noodles. Wait, potato fries are just solid stretched noodles. Strongly recommend adding them to the taste test. My vote for the next theme, dumplings. Ooh, Yao Guang. Giving a little divination there. Nice. Why are these toy models? Look, sorry, what are these toy models? Look what you have done. Won't rename until I find won't rename until I find my perfect toy model. Hashtag toy models, hashtag Perlux Corp refund now, angry emoji. Absolutely terrible assessment experience. Started building my Blaze Weaver model kit and immediately noticed a piece that was missing. Filed a complaint with customer service and they compensated me with 15 Wish Bay. After assembling it, I found there was exactly an identical, sorry, let me read that one more time. After assembling it, I found there was actually an extra identical part left over. Also, I bought a Cinderborn theme light up helmet saying press any button to activate, but I can't find the any button anywhere. I'm going to keep filing complaints against Perlux Corp's Daybreak Squadron merch division. Give me an immediate return and refund now. Thought it was a toy model. False alarm then. Wait, I took a closer look. You've got exactly the right number of parts. No more, no less, right? Still buying Perlux Corp toy models? With that kind of quality control, you'll be stunned speechless. My bad, missed that detail. I'm Team Perlux Corp on this one, OP. You should get your eyes checked. Damn. Oh, Silverwolf. Finding the any button is finding the any button on a keyboard is harder than finding the anywhere door in Duomension City. I'm dead serious. Complaint received. We'll consider raising the purchase requirements to... Oh my god! Complaint received. Will recommend raising the purchase requirements to a Graphia Elementary School diploma. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was from Pearl. Title Pearl Appraiser. Wait, lower it down a bit. I want to watch a few more. Yo, Sparksy's like, yo, these people are so stupid. Lower the requirements so I can see this clownery go on for a bit longer. Oh my god, I love these posts. God, they're so good. Yeah, the original poster is kind of crashing out over nothing. This is kind of a shit show. Holy moly, that is so funny. Oh man, she's like, hey, I didn't realize how stupid our audience is. Maybe next time we'll actually, we're gonna do ourselves a favor and make sure this doesn't happen again. Jesus, that's hilarious. All right, I do want to follow up on the Furbobo stuff, so I'm gonna stick with this first, and then I'll see if we can get through at least one side quest before we wrap up. Boss, first thing in the morning, Furblitzer got into an argument with someone right outside the office. No idea what it's about. Come on, let's go check it out. On my way. Let's get it. What are you doing? Leave my employee alone. He's literally the best person ever. That's slander, for real. Furbobo Weekly would never work with some shady bootleg author. Our legal department has already secured the evidence. Watch it, or we'll sue you for defamation, for real. Since when do we have a legal department? You better watch yourself. Our boss is rich and powerful. In Dual Mention City, the traffic stops for them whenever they cross the road. So tell me, are you scared? Clear's throat confirming it's true. Yeah, you know what? I'll back up my employee. What are you blabbing on about? If you won't let me in, then bring your president out here and let me settle this face to face. Looking for our president? That's me. Ha! You're the president? I thought the head of the Furbo magazine would be a Furbo too. Turns out you're human. Allegedly. Great, that makes things easier. I'm Fincher, licensed IP specialist with an IPC publishing subsidiary under Perlux Entertainment. I'm responsible for the IP management of Fluffy Across the Blue. May I ask if Furbobo Gossip is a forum operated under your organization? That's right. Huh. Then let me ask you this. Those posts on the Furbobo Gossip forum infringe on our licensed IP. Did you seriously not review them at all? Review? I don't know anything about them. Of course we reviewed them. Don't slander us. Is that so? Then how did this happen? Now, please bring up your Furbobo Gossip forum and take a look at this outrageously popular post. A blatant sir, I promise I don't know anything about that. That's all them. All right, I'm back. I haven't been here in weeks, okay? I'm literally just catching up on anything. I have no idea what's going on. A blatant bootleg of Fluffy Across the Blue. Do you really think this is acceptable? Wait, you mean I could watch it? Okay, wait, hold on a second. Let's stop this really quick, guys. Let's read this alleged. Also, it's HD Barcult that's posting it. That's probably the creator. Fluffy Across the Blue skit #1. You know what? Let's look at this research, guys. You never know. We might need it for some incriminating evidence. Classes commence at the Graphia Academy, but boom, welt on the table. Oh my god, who threw a freaking piece of chalk at March? Ouch, who hit me? It's him, infamous Super Senior Scott. Chat, oh my god. She made a character for Scott. No. Chat, Scott's not dead, right? He's gonna come back by the end, right? Through the power of, through wish power, surely. That's you, though. Life at Graphia Academy is wonderful. Everyone follows the rules, respects each other, and looks out for their fellow students. Dean Cottontail. Woof woof, Dan. This is the class you'll be in. Transfers into the class with them. A new transfer student from the Cienjo? Oh, this is cool. This is explaining how we met Don Hung. Is it too late to drop
Our
out?
hairs breadth apart. Only the heart can judge.
In the end, they spent a wonderful year together at Graphia Academy. Aw, look at that. Adorable. I approve of this rip-off bootleg copy. Hashtag Fluffy Across the Blue. Today's update, Fluffy Across the Blue special skit. A day at Graphia Academy is now available. Stay tuned for more regular updates here. Dude, you're taking this plagiarism way too far. Sorry, you're taking this plagiarism thing way too far. Is this a knockoff account of Blurry QR Cult? Reported. Yeah, see, this was the first one. I didn't see the first one first. So they're skeptical of QR Cult right now. Also, I hate that I can hear my characters, like, I should be in like a scene right now. It's a little odd. This is the first time seeing my this is the first time seeing my benefactor in this form. So fluffy and adorable. No wonder everyone at Planarcadia loves them. Terror and Terror and Fog. This is Tingyun, right? I believe. Huh. Nice try copying the art style, but it's obviously a knockoff. Even if I were dead and nailed to a coffin, I'd still recognize this as an original piece by the legendary Miss Blurry QR Cult. Only fake fans wouldn't recognize Miss Blurry's own work. You're the fake fan. I'll bet 100,000 Wishbay this is totally a Blurry QR Cult. Miss Blurry QR Cult, you're Miss Blurry QR Cult, right? Is this your alt account, ma'am? Why are you drawing these little comics here instead of updating the main story? But I love it. I love it so much. March Bunny and Baseball Raccoon are so adorable. Oh my gosh. And transfer student Woof Woof Dan from the Cienjo. Why wasn't I in their class when I was in school? If you like this, show us some love. Oh my god, the master replied to me. I got noticed by Miss Blurry QR Cult. This post is on fire. Everyone, watch out for the flames. Too lit to quit. I like that. Interesting. The uploader ID is HD Bar Colt. What does that even mean? Probably short for I'm a bootleg account of Blurry QR Cult. Please notice me. The art's pretty good though. Right, that's what I thought. Way too good. We firmly oppose this kind of style laundering plagiarism. This bootleg artist is absolutely unforgivable. Actually, if we can poach them and have them ghost draw for Blurry, that maybe it's not unforgivable. Might be worth negotiating with Furbobo Weekly. Oh my gosh! Chat, are we gonna have like some type of partnership because of this? Isn't there a chance this is actually Blurry's alt account? Wait, don't you work for the IP? Why not just ask Blurry directly? There's no need to bother our distinguished author for such a trivial issue. Bro, this could settle everything. You would know that it's not bootleg. If it really was drawn by the author herself, I'll eat my keyboard right in front of all of you. If I say I know Blurry's second best, no one dares claim first. This HD Bar Cult is definitely a plagiarist. Okay. Get ready to eat your keyboard and those words with it. Well, that makes things easy. Just give her a call. Easy for you to say. If it is a plagiarist, you eat your keyboard too. Just ring her up first. I do have Blurry's private contact, but the editorial department drilled it into me. Unless we're printing tomorrow and the world is on fire, do not call the author. Whatever. Gotta protect my copyright. Alright, let's call her up. Oh, who's this? Blurry QR Cult? So you really are Blurry. This is just the rear camera, duh. Who uses the front-facing one anymore? Blurry, our great author. This is Murder of Birds. There's a knockoff account posting bootleg comics that plagiarize your work in a forum run by her magazine. Murder of Birds, you read the whole thing, right? What did you think of this special skit? Adorable. I loved it. Such a sweet answer. Makes me happy enough to draw 5 more cents worth. Blurry, don't you worry about suing this shady tabloid. Prolux Entertainment has plenty of legal weapons at our disposal. Sue? That account is me. Alright, buddy. Time to eat your own keyboard. What? That's you? Then don't blame me for what's about to, don't blame me for what I'm about to do. I'm taking you to court. My contact with Prolux Entertainment only covers the main Fluffy Across the Blue comic. Nobody said the oh, that's so clever. Nobody said, dude, how did that get through you? How did he not know that? He thought it was like anything and everything about the Fluffy. Nobody said the special kit needs, nobody said the special skit needs approval, right? You really are the master of finding loopholes, Blurry. I'm impressed. But you, Mr. Fincher, how did you fail to realize that Murder of Birds is the baseball raccoon? Have you actually read Fluffy Across the Blue? Miss, it's not what you think. Mr. Fincher, I'm considering switching agents. May I ask if your company has suitable candidates? Time to make him pay. Time to make him pay for your emotional damage. And dock it from Mr. Fincher's bonus, too. Just kidding. I'll draw a few more chapters for you guys. You won't lose out. Well then, see ya, Murder of Birds. Look forward to the next update. I feel like I've met Blurry before, but I don't think I've interviewed this author. Am I imagining things? This... The keyboard's ready. Which key do you want to try first, for real? I'm not eating anything. I'm just lamenting. I used to love comics. Ever since becoming an agent, it's been nothing but work. I can't even enjoy the medium anymore. I can't even recognize the baseball raccoon, my favorite character? See you later, Murder of Birds. I'll make sure to reread the baseball raccoon's chapters properly. Damn, that's hilarious. I was about to say, that guy's teeth are about to get destroyed by that freaking... About to get destroyed by the, by that keyboard. That's so funny. All right. All right, let's see. All right, we're level 15 right now. All right, we got another one going. I want to just follow up on the Furbo stuff and update my progress. So much work to do. We need to hire new staff. I've got everything prepared and ready to go. Just waiting for you, President. I'm free. Let's get it. Great news, boss. Furbobo Weekly is doing better and better. But it's just us few Furbos, you know? We really can't keep up with all this work anymore. It's time to hire more Furbos. Exactly. As expected of you, boss. Great minds think alike. I was just thinking the same thing. So, here's the thing. HR is Furbobo Weekly. Sorry, HR at Furbobo Weekly has been absolutely flooded with resumes lately. Our mailbox is practically bursting at the seams, you know? So here's what we're thinking. We host a recruitment fair, and you, our esteemed boss, to grace us with your presence to interview some promising candidates. All right. This is what they call a VIP hire? But this little Furbobo will get started on organizing the job fair. I'll coordinate schedules with the candidates, so please wait around for a Quint, esteemed boss. Sometime later. Okay, let's see. I like this. What about the emotional relevant quest? Well, I'm doing this right now. Like, I'm gonna get through whatever I want to get through in the order I'm gonna do it, you know? All right, let's see. Excellent, excellent. The candidates are all waiting outside. Boss, why don't you decide the interview order? All right, let's go with number 1. All right, candidate number 1 is an orc named May Lady Luck Smile Today. Here's her resume for your interview. Okay, let's see. Work experience. I love my hair salon, 3 months. Dreamless Coffee, 4 months. Tasty Market Supermarket, 2 months. Orc Perfect Group Livestream, 1 year, 2 months. Unemployed, 4 months. Wall climbing athlete since birth. Alright, so this person doesn't really have... It doesn't seem like they hold a job, like, holistically outside of this live streaming thing. Performs arts. Leads customers to singing the birthday song for celebrations. Actively engages in charity work, diligently feeding chickens in Orkdu Valley every day. Meticulously refined customer experience scripts, skillfully using diverse terms of endearment like babe, sweetie, hun, and dear. Achieving a 100% customer satisfaction rating in group live stream sessions. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, I was actually gonna say, why do you job hop so much? You really gonna ask? Probably because I'm Planarcadia's #1 parkour champion. Okay. I don't know if that's the answer I was looking for. I'd say Furbobo Weekly needs someone with exactly my talent, wouldn't you say, boss? You're impressive, but I still need to test you on a few specialized areas. Let's see. How's your photography? Very good. I totally know my best angles for selfies. I've had professional training for this. Uh-oh. I'm suddenly getting dizzy. This is bad. Uh-oh. Can you use office software? Of course. I've once entered Q4 sales plan .docx for a cafe, and the manager told me to convert it into a compatible word processing format. So I paid out of pocket for a file converter premium plan. Whoa, hold on. Does either you or the manager not know how to use Word? Oh my god, like Microsoft Word? That exists? Ever written for a magazine before? Scripts? Isn't that what the writing team is for? When I do group streams, I just read whatever script they hand me, pretty much. Wait, hold on. I think we got the wrong idea of what we do here. Boss, what do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna politely decline. She seems to have, like, all the makings on the surface, but I don't know if it's gonna work out overall. Stop right there. Someone with as much self-respect as me would never say something like, I really, really want this job. Remember this, I rejected you, not the other way around. Goodbye. Okay. Oh god, do I have to pick someone? Oh! Asheville, you literally work next door. Switching careers is too late for me, but I had no idea what my resume ended. Sorry. Switching careers is too late for me, but I have no idea why my resume ended up with you guys. Ah, I get it now. It's because our two offices are way too close together, you know? When I'm printing resumes, I accidentally grab the detective's documents along the way. Oh my god. Cracked over 10 major criminal cases. Familiar with at least 50 locked room setups. Does not take infidelity investigation gigs. Likes rational thinking. Dislikes, common sense, useless knowledge. Professional skills, criminal psychology, tracking and counter-tracking, logic inference, suspect profiling. Collaboration style, lone wolf. Your line of work has some pretty strict rules, huh? Of course. First off, work doesn't come knocking if you spend all your time lying around. Second, I'm a man with a family. I've got mouths to feed at home. Really? I thought business was booming ever since you were napping in that freezer. Half the folks who come into the office looking for someone are looking for you, you know? All right, all right. Any other questions? Looks like this is just a misunderstanding. If there's nothing else, I'm gonna get back to catching up on sleep. Have you paid your rent to Furbobo? The freezer's running 24/7. Do you know how, do you have any idea how expensive the electricity is? Ugh, capitalism. I knew it. The second someone becomes the boss, our hearts turn cold. Sorry, their hearts turn cold. Tell you what, once this month's detective commissions come in, you can take it out of that. If it's still not enough, I'll pay you the rest next month. So you're telling me you never paid rent before I showed up? No wonder the magazine's about to go under. Jesus. What's your expected salary? Wait, you're seriously planning to hire me? For the sake of Furbobo weekly sales, we could open a dedicated crime buster column and have him write the content. I bet our subscription numbers would absolutely skyrocket. But I heard wherever the detective is, but I heard wherever the detective is, a murder happens. I'm kind of nervous about hiring him, you know? Here's a spooky story for you. If you don't hire me, there is, even if you don't hire me, there is still, this is still where I'll be hanging around. You don't take cheating spouse cases? I know. I've seen tons of work memos that start with, my husband is cheating on me. Huh. A true detective has a nose for crime. You gotta learn to sniff out which cases are worth your time. The narrator says, our dear detective met plenty of lovely ladies through this gig. Yeah, they kind of showed that a little bit through one of his trailers. But once they saw him in person, they stopped trying to scam him and tried playing the cheating wife instead, you know? A true Furbo should know some things should never be said out loud. So, no more questions then. Boss, what's your hiring inclination towards Asheville? You're hired! Just kidding. I am seriously thinking about asking you to write the Crime Buster column. What? That's lame. But I've cracked the biggest case of my life. Sorry, once I've cracked the biggest case of my life, then we can talk about working together. Alright. Man, I thought I could have hired him even though he said he wasn't interested. Oh! Wait, what? Excuse me? Candidate number 3 is... Oh. Candidate number 3 actually has 2 contenders. The brothers, Bruce Furley and Tiger... Oh my gosh, Bruce Lee? Tiger Lee? Bruce Furley and Tiger Furley. We eat very light. Very light. What in the world? These are adorable. You're hired. Just based on your vibe alone. But there's so much work. So much. Guaranteed to leave you totally satisfied, boss. Refund if not satisfied. Oh my god, look at this resume. Bruce and Tiger Furley, the Furley brothers. Bruce Furley. Since childhood, he's been well-versed in the Furbo family code, military tactics, oh my god, military tactics and cosmic philosophy. What the heck? Why is he so goated? Developing his own unique perspective. He keeps a strict sleep schedule, early to bed, early to rise. He also writes every single day without fail. Together with together with Tiger Furley, he's quite a celebrity in the Furbo world. Tiger Furley's only notable mention is that he's Bruce Furley's younger brother. What the heck? He's like, yeah, I just go wherever my brother goes. Graduated from Furbest Educational Institute. Work experience, 10 years of results.exe. My strengths, unfamiliar with labor laws. Oh my god. Can work overtime and crash at the office. Highly stable, unwilling to job hop. Can stick around until the company goes under. Bro, he's like, I might not be the captain, but I'll go down with the ship. Puts the company as a top priority, self-interests as lowest priority. Doesn't care about salary, only focusing on career development. What is... I feel kind of bad. It's like, no, please value yourself. On call 24/7, ready to solve problems anytime. Immediate response in any issue. Can serve tea and pour water, flatter and bootlick. Can also learn to do backflips. Chat, I feel so bad. If I hire them, it's like, damn, I'm taking advantage of you. Whoa, now that's a textbook resume. I gotta say, the moment you whipped out that resume of yours, everyone in Planarcadia is gonna be out of a job. All done reading, boss? Any questions for me? Fire away. You two are you two actual brothers? Yep, red and blue have always been besties. Born from the same Furbo mama. You got the way you guys talk. It's our personality quirk. Pretty cool, eh? It's because we like talking this way. Wanna know why? What's your expected salary? Exposure. Salary? We're not picky. Show us the money and we'll get it done. But we've been together since birth. So say the conjoined Furbos. When we, when we job hunt, we hunt for the same job. Aw, I love them. Huh, I get it. The whole 24 hours thing was just you two splitting shifts. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Two Furbo outgrinding two Furbos outgrinding one of us. That's just straight up dirty, you know? You're right, and there's more of it. The two of us together only cost 1 salary. Can the boss really afford to pay us such excellent Furbo talent? Miss a Furbo by an inch, lose a fortune in fur. What? This is the total finisher. Boss, you decide. I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, look at that. Hired on the spot. You didn't exactly give me a choice to refuse, did you? I'll have Fur Blitzer set up your workspace right away. From now on, you're resident reporters for Furbobo Weekly. Hell yeah. Nice. I love it. The areas looks awesome. One click. Oh, am I gonna level it up again? Oh my god! Let's go. This month's KPI, 10 new posts published. You get me. We can publish way more articles this month. Nice. Good stuff. That's awesome. The way of management. Oh, look at this. Everyone's got their own little desk. Oh my god. Who has a giant, like, platter of, like, fish and meatballs? Holy moly. Dude, this is so cool. Alright, chat. This is probably gonna be a little unexpected, but I am feeling incredibly tired right now. I know I didn't get to any of the quests like I thought I did. We did spend a huge portion of the stream chit-chatting, and I at least made it through my Furbobo update. So, and it's 9 p.m. I want to relax a little bit, especially if there's going to be a Nicole trailer. I'm going to be recording again in a couple of hours. So, I think we're going to call it right here. And we'll just have to schedule another date to actually go through with the stream. I don't think there's any more, like, Furbobo office progression. Let me check. Actually, there seems to be another one, but I think I'm gonna stop for now. Just because, like, I read through all the posts, and, also, I read through this one, right? Oh, no, this is a new one. Okay, I haven't read through these two yet. Yeah, so there'll be a couple of new ones added. I'm gonna try to get through another HSR stream before the next patch comes out. The special program should be this Friday as well. So, I should be back on Friday to see what the next special program's gonna offer. But, the more you go through, the more it updates. Well, eventually, it's probably gonna stop, right? I just want to get up to the point where I'm at right now, and then we can start focusing on questing. You know? Is it gonna be drip marketing in 3 hours? Okay. Well, I don't really do much for drip marketing, but, like, I'm probably gonna record a Nicole trailer for the most part. So, I do want to take a little break, have some dinner, and prep my live stream so that way this is uploaded and out of the way. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Genshin as well. So I don't want to, get too, like, in the weeds with everything before we, before I have to pivot with content. But, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and for hanging out. I will be streaming, I'll have a Genshin video. If Nicole's trailer comes out tonight, there'll be a reaction video for that later on tonight. So you guys can look forward to that. And I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow around noontime Eastern for Genshin. We're gonna be getting through some pre-content for, it's like, we're gonna do something at the beginning of the stream, and then we're gonna focus on some, like, cleanup stuff as well for tomorrow before the patch comes out. And then I think Tuesday night, yeah, I think tomorrow night I'm gonna pull for Nicole, and I'll have, like, a pulling video. I also have a video coming out with Nicole specifically that I don't know what day it's gonna come out. Yeah, we're gonna play Genshin until server. It might be before server maintenance. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Our hairs breadth apart. Only the heart can judge.
I'll be surprised if we don't get Nicole tonight. I will be too, because then that means it'll come out tomorrow. In which case, I'll need to do a Nicole trailer reaction and pulling for Nicole. In which case, I don't know how that upload process is going to be, because I don't know if I really want to upload all of that at the same time. What are you doing for the Archon quest? We're going to start Act 9 on Thursday. And then Act 10 will probably be on Saturday, because Friday is going to be a Honkai Star Rail special program in the morning. So, so yeah, I think that's gonna be the schedule for the most part.
Truth and lies. Our hairs breadth apart. Only the heart.
I might take a
can
little
judge.
nap actually between now and midnight if Nicole comes out, and if Nicole's not out, then I'll just go to sleep. But thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys had fun. I hope the stream and the content was entertaining. Sorry that we weren't able to get through more of the other quests, but also big thank you to everyone that followed the stream for today. Ultraman, thank you for the bits as well. Appreciate all of the people that followed from the raid that we got earlier, so I appreciate any raiders that tuned in for the stream as well. But yeah, this is gonna do it for me. I can't believe how good those Evanescia pulls were. I'm still like flabbergasted that played out the way it did. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be back with HSR sometime next week. Since this week we'll be getting through the Archon quest for Genshin, next week will kind of free us up a little bit to probably do like Lohen story quests, and then next week will be HSR's like dead week, like the last week before content wraps up. And I'll try to squeeze in another HSR stream to get through some of the content before the next patch. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to a Genshin upload on the channel tonight. And if not tonight, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Genshin live stream. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Take care. I'm gonna go have dinner and lie down for a bit.